Oh shit, was I talking into a muted mic? Oh shit. Oh, that. I'm sorry. Rookie mistake. Lord, I gotta let them know. I gotta show them. And I gotta let them know that Cock ain't no rookie. But y'all, excuse me, welcome, black to the Cultivate with Kai show, where we let these motherfuckers know that we bring the clarity on all things unadulterated, unfiltered, and what? Uncensored. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Come on in, come on in, so we can cultivate today, not tomorrow, not the day after that, but today, because I got some things to say. So listen, without further ado, on some real shit, like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get these likes up. Let's get, come on in, so we can cultivate today. And y'all already know I cultivate to the best of my ability. But listen, I may need a few people to help me cultivate the hell out of this clarity. Because I mean, between people over there trying to put it in their mouth, said they mother loving mouth, and all these Bama ships, channels being snatched like never before. Goddamn. Bengalas, mother lovers holding Bengalas and shit. I mean, and y'all just going over there to enjoy the shit. Can't tell y'all what to do, but I just want y'all to know, beware. Cause they don't always turn out right. Hold on, let me make sure my Wi-Fi good as we should. So we could get on with this show. I know, shit, I'm on time. Y'all acting like y'all ain't on Kaka a dime here. Come on. Time is money, and Kaka don't think money is funny when it is not in abundance. So what I need y'all to do, if the spirit is moving y'all, hit that $ Cock Kenzo 781 and let me know y'all are having some fun. Um, I'm gonna play this little mood music, get y'all in the mood while my cultivators enter the chat. I already see some of my lovely cultivators that just love on me in the face of adversity, because you know, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. Um, yeah, but listen here. I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna play this theme song, cause this was Slammy. This what I heard when Sammy was over there talking about some daddy. She got a new daddy, and she ain't talking about the one that birthed her. Now let's get it. This what Sammy said. Y'all hear it? Y'all ready? This what Sammy said. This what Sammy said. She ain't going nowhere without her baby. Not without her being gay. Then she met Phantom. Uh huh. Yeah. Took him to the Bengala. What Sammy said? What Trap House Tremaine said? Sing it for us, girl. What? What? Come on. Oh, Sammy said what? Ah. What? What she said? Put it where? Put it there. What? Hey. What? Come on in. We about to begin. Sammy said, put it where? And the what? Tell the mother, y'all, she said, put it in her mouth. Her mother loving man. Yeah. Woo! Oh, let's keep playing it, y'all, for the people in the back. In your mouth. Walling. What? In your mouth. Sammy, just go ahead and put it in your mouth. Hush up. We don't want to hear no more. We know what's for, joint. We know what's for. What? It's finger looking good, and I wish a nigga would. She said it. Finger looking good. Sammy said his finger looking good. What? Going out like that, boy, I'm packing such a tasty treat, and you can eat me out. But put it in your mouth. What? Then Gay, she said put it in your mouth. You can just eat me out. You can eat me out. Put it in your mouth. Say it in my mouth. What? Ooh, that's a good one for Sean Dookie. Wait, which one you want, pussy or dick? Ah! Since he confused in the midst of his matrimony, hold the holy, because I don't know about that. Or should I call it patrimony? Because I don't think he got the matriarchy, the matrimonium isms. Listen, y'all. Well, we gotta get into it. Did y'all enjoy that? We gotta get into it. We gotta get into it because there's nothing to it but the what? Do it. Now, I know everybody don't fuck with me like that. We don't do the extra flamboyantness over here. We just get straight to it. We cultivate it and we hit the road jack. Cause it's nothing else left to do. I'm not here to play with these people and make them think that shit is sweet, especially when we're in the black tea era where they think that they can kick up dust, argue with you to build channels and shit. And that's why I named it New Black Tea Members, because we have a lot of new black tea people getting introduced into the sector, and we gonna introduce them, but we gonna do it formally. We not gonna do it with an argument. We not gonna do it where they, because I'm not a gatekeeper like them fairies that did that ranking and so-called. Well, I'm gonna do the spanking, but they did the ranking. Yeah, we not gonna do that. We gonna be real. We gonna let you know there's a spot for you as well. Kaka's not a gatekeeper, because it's a spot and a place for everybody. But just know your role and know your spot. Because I know one thing, you're not going to step on my toes and bulldoze your way to the top. And Kaka right here and shit, I had to get my stripes, nigga. I had to go through the fire. Fuck is you talking about? Yes, I did. Me and Mel and a few other people. Goody Good. Shout out to Goody Good and all the people that support me, all the fellow content creators, all my moderators. Y'all are greatly appreciated. I love y'all down. Thank you to the members. Thank you to the Bush babies who watch and from the bushes, because all engagement is good engagement, except for when you start acting like a troll, because we don't do good with them. All right, listen, good trolling, good. You gonna be on that good trolling. I don't know, but wait a minute, before we get into the meat and potatoes, the ranking and the caca spanking, because I got to let y'all know that, look, what is y'all doing? Y'all doing y'all own version of these lists and shit. I love how y'all making it y'all own, but y'all, Whopper Wussy bites from everything that he puts his hand on. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Because, mind you, that was supposed to be done, what you call it? That was supposed to be done with the award show. Y'all forgot? That really was supposed to be executed like Black Tea Award. Shout out to Trevor Green, because that was the initial. I forgot who came up with it, but it was somebody who came up with that whole initiative to do a ranking or whatever Black Tea Sector Awards type shit. And I think it's one and the same. But I always look at intention. What was your intention of doing this? Because mind you, we didn't know what the fuck was the rubric, what was the table of contents that they were grading, or you know what I'm saying? Grading is a good word. But what the fuck were they grading this fucking ranking shit by? I don't get that shit. Not that I give a fuck, and not that somebody died and left them in charge. But I'm like, if y'all gonna do something, do it right and do it objectively. Don't do it from your scissory subjective opinions about people. Because at the end of the day, nobody gives a fuck about y'all opinion. We may laugh at y'all and say, oh, here they go, getting their rocks off on us again. But I mean, do you really think we taking y'all fucking fucked up ranking lists seriously? That's why everybody did their own version, because everybody knows the people who tried to kick it off and revamp it, the fairies over there, what's it called, Missy Elliott, and what you call it, Dookie Way. Yeah, I think that you should be fair with what you're doing, because if you want to be the sector gatekeepers, do shit right, lead by example. But we all know they can't do that when they are known for exploiting the mentally ill and abusing the vulnerable. So I don't get that. I just don't get why people would take that shit seriously. I know people who reacted to it just cause, just for the hell of it. But fuck they list. And they can wipe they ass with it. And then eat it. Cause I don't give a fuck about they list. But if we want to push it in perspective and contextualize it, Kaka can do that. Kaka can do that. Cause what we basing this thing on, I think, and we're gonna get into Maggie's list. Shout out to Maggie, and we're gonna get into Trevor Green's list. Cause I like Trevor. Shout out to Trevor. I be cracking the fuck up at his damn at his shit. But it's so many other people that could have been on the list that have been actually putting in their just dues. But like I said earlier on a couple of other platforms, that shit was only to get their rocks off. Y'all forgot. They don't like us. They think somebody died and left them in charge. We all know Gaglier doing her shit with Odell. But Gaglier ain't dead and she damn sure ain't leave y'all in charge. But excuse me, y'all, I don't want to move too fast because we got a lot to get into. We really do. Um, that damn ranking. Fuck that ranking. But we gonna get into what should have been done. Like what the fuck are y'all basing this shit off of? Emotions. And that's what I don't get into, because feelings are facts. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. And we also gonna get into that Ben Gala, so y'all stay tuned, stay tuned, stay tuned. I just want to come on my own shit, chop it up with y'all, see how y'all doing. What are y'all thinking about the whole ordeal? And I may drop my link for anybody that want to come on up. I ain't gonna be here all day because I did get my 2 cents on this topic and on these topics on other people's platforms, but it's nothing like hearing it firsthand from the horse's mouth. And I'm definitely contextualize why Sammy going out the way she going out, because she said, put it in her mouth, her mother loving mouth. Don't forget it. But what's up, Golden? Living a life like it's golden. What's going on with you? Mitra, I love you. I love you down. Remy Rim, what's going on? Shamona. Speaking of Shamon, why the fuck? Can y'all please tell me why the fuck Dookie Way is still wearing that fucking Freddy Krueger fucking outfit shit? Why? I don't get it. Shout out to Mel's World in the building. What's up with you, Melly Mel? Appreciate you for stopping by. That's my good girl. Hey, Lemonade. Love you down, my love. Who else we got in the building? We got Sunny Days in the building. Sunny Days. Everybody loves them. Tell me, baby, can you stand the cultivate? Is y'all cultivating? Is y'all ready to cultivate with me? Is y'all ready to cultivate? Don't be late. We gonna cultivate. All that. All that. So tell a friend to tell a friend that the cultivators back around on these YouTube streets once again. Oh Lord, let's get into first off, before we get into that, should we get into the Phantom losing this channel right quick? Because I don't want to be on that for too long. But we're gonna get into it right quick. Then we're gonna get into the ranking and all that bullshit. That dumbass rank shit. Um Phantom. Hey, Human Nature, my fault. Shout out to you, my love. Thank you all for being here. We got no bad in the building. Aloha, aloha, aloha. How you doing, my boy? Good to see you. Very good to see you. Lord, I seen you got your hand onto that list too. And shout out to you for putting me on it. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. You ain't have to do it, but you did it. Uh, but personally, I feel like the list, like I said before, the list was used to get their rocks off on people. If you didn't make the list, consider yourself lucky. You know why? Because it was used as um, a subliminal hit piece. If you ask me, they don't. All they do is monitor and talk shit. I will say the people who do make content, they should be up there. You know what I'm saying? Because at one point in time, this black tea sector in space, it was all about giving the drop or giving an exclusive on trending tea or giving a different perspective on some type of tea that nobody else had. And I think that if you are doing that, if you're bringing clarity, bringing content to the scenes, not manufacturing up shit like, Sammy and Bengay is over there doing, I think that you should have made it to the list. I really do think you should have been made it to the list. Um, but because some people, they felt like, oh, I make content, didn't make it to the list. But I'm gonna let you know now. Be grateful that you're not on nobody's radar. Okay. But some people might say, oh, if you don't have haters, you're not popping. Necessarily, I don't think that way. Because these specific people, they will hate on you just because you got a fucking active, thriving channel for the most remedial, trivial shit. The fuck you hating on me for? I'm just doing the best I could with what I got. But haters become your motivators. But back to what I was saying, consider yourself lucky if you didn't make it to that shit. Because it was a subliminal hit piece. Hey, stop tripping. The sub should create the list. We are the ones watching. I agree. I so agree. You know why? And that would also demonstrate an unbiased perspective. Because at the end of the day, what the spectators have in it or have to lose. You know what I'm saying? Except for what? A content creator getting too touchy saying, oh, you can't come back here. What that look like? What that looks like, you're too emotional or sensitive to even get any constructive criticism. And we know it's a lot of people like that who are very sensitive when it comes to constructive criticism. Sub choice awards. I like that. I like that. And I would consider that. I would really consider that more than considering something from my oppositional content creator counterparts. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all it is. People see this shit as a competition and a rivalry. I'm not in competition with nobody. I'm in my boat and in a category and a sector to myself. Hence why I try to bring a thought-provoking stream when I do go live. I try to give you that balance, that equilibrium. But motherfuckers don't like that equilibrium. They like that messy. And I get the balance. I definitely get the balance. There should be a balance in everything you should do. And you know, tackle. But we don't live in a perfect society or social media world. So that's not gonna happen, unfortunately. But back to what I was saying, I think that a lot of people doing their own lists, y'all doing what they want, what wanted to happen. You know what I'm saying? They think that they control the sector. They don't control shit. They may be the ones with seniority, but they don't control the motherfucking thing because you don't control me. You don't control the independent mind. You don't control the intellectual. You don't control greatness. You can't control greatness, even if you wanted to. Hence why they didn't put none of their counterparts that they grew up or glue up with on YouTube on their motherfucking list. Where's the Sunny TVs? Where's the Mims? Only their haters. I would not say much haters because, who's hating on the fairies? What is there to hate? Y'all exploit mentally ill people for content. And then you take on fucking white girl fantasies from fucking fictional movies. Could never be me. I live in reality. Like I always say, Delulu is not the Salulu. And I see that all the time. People be living in land of Delulu, thinking that they're gonna go on and have longevity. Nah, man. No, you're not. No, no. That it don't work like that. It don't. It don't work like that. You gotta have your ducks in a row because these people will do their best to smite you and try to fuck with your self-esteem and all that good shit. When you, that's why I don't pay these niggas no mind. Now, if they over there lie roasting, cause that seems like the buzzword these days, lie roast. They ain't met me a day in their life. They don't know me from a can of paint. They may know me from a social media space or from a social media post, and they're basing me off of yesteryear's actions. Let's talk about how a person can change physically, mentally, spiritually in years, in months. So I don't get why people swear they know you just by one experience or a brief experience with people. That's what I don't get. Can we talk about real life shit? Real life. How and why y'all be throwing stones from a glass house? And I'm talking about them fairies over there that like to wave dusters. I'm talking about fleas over there. I'm talking about the niggas that need Oragel because their motherfucking teeth is decaying. I'm talking about everybody. Mm. I'm talking about the fucking ghost channels. All that. All that. All them that thing. Like, stop. Actions speak louder than words. I can't tell y'all what to do, but one thing about it, your actions will catch up with you before your motherfucking words do. Can I get an amen? Are we cultivating? Because I see that more and more. Hence why the fucking phantom shit, like, why his shit gone? And I hate to see a fellow creator's channel disintegrate and go pow and go poof pow be gone like that. But, however, when you show a blatant disregard for other people and the guidelines, that's what happened. That's why I try to give what's given to me. I try to give common courtesy, grace, and respect till motherfuckers start coming for the cultivator. Cause I don't come for nobody. I just do me, and I do me well. So much to say that motherfuckers love leeching, attaching themselves on, spinning narratives on my name. Luzu, I ain't forgot, bro, man. I ain't trying to talk about you, bro, man. But damn, I said, how the fuck I come after him? Then the Ben Gay, he doing this, he did his shit before Luzu. Me and Luzu got past our shit. I just didn't like how Luzu was coming in this bitch hot as hell. He came in hot, zooming. And then I'd never say, oh, he was talking shit about me. Then he coming after the females in the sector. But we passed that. But back to Bengala. I foresee his channel being gone next. And I'm not trying to speak, prophesy nothing into existence, but I see it just from how carelessly that he runs his shit. Even after key fixtures like Mel, the Trap House Tricks, Sammy, whomever was trying to give him advice on how to handle his channel. But this is what happened when the bravado. Whoa, excuse me, I done belch. This is what happened when the bravado gets in the way and you get your judgment clouded. Because we told Phantom, we told him, careful giving your keys to everybody, careful hosting everybody when you think it's a free for all just because you come from the boxing sector. That don't mean shit when YouTube got automated motherfucking systems handling they shit. You get what I'm saying? That's why they say I be talking shit. I don't talk shit. I talk facts and not fiction. I talk clarity and not confusion. I speak with competence. Okay? But y'all think because I'm young, dumb, and full of cum that I don't know what I'm talking about. See, don't discredit the messenger. Don't do that. Hence why I be bringing clarity. That's all I try to do. But y'all be like, oh, fuck him. F him. Who is he? A little nigga. I'll be that. But shit, I got to lose something on me. I got a little intellectualization in me. But hold on, I'm moving fast with these comments. What y'all saying in this chat? Let me come on and read this chat. My opinion is talking shade against the people they don't care for. My opinion, and I like them both, and I respect that, Demetra. But that's, you know what I'm saying. That's what it seemed like to me. They just sitting up there, not doing shit, not saying nothing constructive that could help somebody, but casting dispersions. That's why I say, fuck they list, fuck they list. Okay? Yet and still, we don't know the criteria in which they're ranking it by. But nobody asks that. They just go with the flow because they're followers. The plasticables and uncheckables. Sorry. And I don't give a damn. I don't. What up, Heathrow? Thank you. Thank you. And that's what I'm going to do. You know what I'm saying? And then it's the little zoos out here got us looking crazy than a motherfucker. Making the Gen Z population look fucked up. But that's why I say I can only speak for myself. The words and opinion of the cultivator does not reflect anybody. Despite me hitting their motherfucking platform, what I say is what I say. What other people say is what they say. If I agree, that's another thing. If I give my stamp of approval, that's another thing. But I just don't get the shit. I don't. I don't. I don't. I don't. I don't. But Fire Marshal Bill and fucking Whopper Wussy, they can enjoy themselves doing rankings and what they like to call spankings. But the real spankings is that spanking that their so-called husband of Dookie Ways is gonna put on him once he found out he been flirting with the other team. Mm-hmm. Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. Do anybody even respect matrimony anymore? Do anybody respect matrimony? Does anybody respect motherhood anymore? Because it looks like they don't even do those basic things. Because if you're respecting matrimony, Lord knows you wouldn't be over there flirting with old lady Lucius Lyons, i.e. Lady T. Come fuck with me, you know? But this is what they do. Because everybody is in need of someone to love, someone to share, to be loved, to be loved. Oh, what a feeling to be loved. Don't everybody want to be loved? But I don't get how they gonna be loved and overlooking blatant disrespect. I mean, how the fuck was that gonna work anyway? Lady Lucius fucking with Dookie Way, and he married, and he lived with them two white men, huh? But that's why I say, be careful of these fraudulent fucking Bama ships, uh, relationships, and all that shit. Y'all be careful, because that's what they do. They spin narratives to try to get people's money, specifically the older people. That's why they was trying to hate on me, talking about, oh, you too young to be in this sector. You shouldn't be up here. Oh, they could be your grandmama. They could be your... What? You telling me not to build relationships with people with wisdom, people that I like what? While you're over there milking and exploiting the older population. Whole time, not only the older population, Dookie Way, you over there exploiting the mentally ill and the vulnerable. And we're not gonna talk about grandson and all them young bulls that nigga had trying to use them for some fucking infomercial. That's why I be that's why I be like, it ain't if it ain't the pot calling the kettle black, shout out to Lemonade. Like the plays they be trying to run in people's face thinking that I don't see. I see right through them. You know why? Because I was blessed with the discernment. You ain't got to be half a century to have discernment. hmm Some things is just in you. Oh, shoot, we got gifted on. Thank you. Thank you, Sassy Girl. Thank you for that. It means a lot to me. And y'all know I'm on my phone. I'm on my vertical. Hey, Soraya. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate all of y'all. We may need your phone buffering. That's all right. Am I buffering? Hold on. Why this shit say start live? Okay, I see it. I want to see my chat. Wait a minute. Soraya Bay, Sunny Days. Where's my people? I miss y'all. Why y'all watching from the bushes? Come on out. I miss my Maria. Maria, where's she at? I miss my people. I miss them. Where's the Ming Lees at? Ming Lee, you know where to be found? They say you was IO, but I don't believe that. Where's my Marsh? Where is she? Like, where's my people? I miss y'all. Where's my Lady B? Where's my Pamela? I miss y'all. I know y'all probably on the clock and working and shit, but I miss y'all. I need y'all. Cause I deserve y'all and Kaka gonna preserve y'all. So bring y'all ass to the Cultivate Enterprises. I miss you. Anyway, who else we got? But they probably watching, probably working it on the grind. You know, people got lives too. I can't be. Do I have an email? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. My YouTube email is Smith OSHUN 87 at gmail.com. Yes, I do. Sassy for the win. Thank you. Thank you so much, Sassy. It means a lot. And shout out to my moderators who's doing the damn thing on the solo dolo accord. Shout out to Soraya Bay. Thank you. Mel's World, thank you for being here. Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. You didn't get a no teeth? Yeah, I know YouTube be on that bullshit. They be on that bullshit, but that's all right. That's absolutely all right. But yeah, I want to know how the fuck the people feel about the boxing sector getting one cut off short. Shit, I want to know. Shit, how y'all feel? Because a lot of people were spending time at the pastime paloozas, um, and they considered that like the second, third home. You know what I'm saying? And now that phantom shit just done poof pow be gone. I want to know how a lot of people feel about that. You know what I'm saying? This is um a channel of feedback. You know, thoughts are welcome, definitely. So we have that type of dialogue and that type of, back and forth. Because I want to know the people that spent time in these boxing sectors, right? What do y'all think? And even my cultivators, because I know the cultivators go over there sometime. What do y'all think the reasoning behind the channel being taken was for? We could touch upon that right now. We was just touching upon the ranking and Kaka spanking regarding the fucked up bias ranking. But yeah, let's get into Maggie's ranking, shall we? And then we'll get into Trevor's. But like I said, that shit sounded like something that was already in the works to be situated in the black tea sector. Mel, you're one of the ones that probably remember. Didn't you hear, like, I forgot who came up with it. It was like a black tea sector awards show. And I feel like the ranking and the black tea ceremony, like the award show, coincide together. If anything, shit, you should like. I think that would have been better, but I think it's never too late. It's never too late. Um, Me and Mel could actually do it if we wanted to, but I don't even want to partake into that because I don't want to put my emotions in it. You know what I'm saying? Or get my feelings and shit. I want the subscribers like stop tripping. Said, oh, it was fleas. It was fleas. Okay, okay. Thank you for that, Soraya. Thank you. He just jumps from panel to panel. Look, Golden. I think that's what it is. I think that's what it is. I called him a floater. He thought I was talking about something homoerotic. I don't know how he got that. But yes, welcome back, Soraya. But he know he a floater. And I don't think there's nothing wrong with that because look, fucking Tulsa floats wherever the fuck, to garner traction and garner some type of rapport with the audience. But I think when you're using it to only or float around to only kick up dust or build beefs with people to draw back to your channel, I think that's pussy. That's cowardly, and it's real. It's just generic. I guess it's the generic thing to do, but it's like, why would you want to do that? You should want to build your channel off of who you are, so the people can know who you are and draw a liking to who you are. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Surrey? What's up, Surrey? Oh, okay. I forgot who did that. I think okay. Uh-huh. Boots off the ground, channels off the ground. I think them boots on. Hey, that channel off the ground. That's where at. They got them channels on the ground. That's where they at. Hey, what? But just put in that hard work, put in that TLC, and your channel will thrive. Look at all the channel. Look at all the people who lost channels and who have yet to come back and who are doing the damn thing. So I don't think that's I don't think that's a crutch that should be used. What Surrey say? Hey, Surrey, sir. Regardless of age, who talks with good sense around here is Sean. Yup. You better talk about it, sir. Anybody with a level head and who don't compromise, you know what I'm saying, to the bullshit, to the fuckery, to the hateration, to the conglomeration. Yeah, yeah. You're absolutely right. What about your bingo? I would love for you to bring that back. Don't nobody need to win nothing but knowledge. Ooh, I like that, Tamitra. I might bring it back. I put it in retirement such it was such a negative connotation with it, and then here go the Robo. Oh, excuse me. Here go the Robo. Oh, I know he didn't steal my concept. I know he didn't steal my concept. My whole shit had a whole different flair to it, and Kaka didn't even have any knowledge of her doing some type of bingo. So goes to show that everybody ain't watching everybody. I think, yeah, that may be how they do it in the Mock 3 sector. May have to ask VS Icon for more info. Right, right. Well, go the fuck back over there. Shit. Mel said if I were to make a list, Soraya definitely be on it. Content is a criteria. Dropping a link and shit isn't hitting. Facts. Facts. Shout out to Soraya Bay. I almost forgot about her. You know why? I I, I look at her in a whole different bracket, in a whole different box than Black Tea Sector. You know why? Cause she's chefing the hell out of them cuisines. Sammy couldn't compete where she couldn't compare. And I don't want Soraya Bay's channel to be confuddled or mixed up with this bullshit that be going down in this sector between, um, manufactured relationships and shit like that. But I definitely think that Soraya, she's giving this content creator thing a new meaning and a new life. Shout out to you. Shout out to the ones who are actually putting in work. You know what I'm saying? You know? But I definitely think that the subscriber need. What was it called? The Subscriber Choice Awards. That should definitely become a thing. Long as you don't let the known payola pimps that do performative political activism run the shit. Cause you know we gonna name nameless. They gonna name nameless, but that one switch, she runs some shit. So whoever do it, make sure it's a everybody has an equal hand in it and it's no hierarchy. Speaking of hierarchy, I hate this fake dynasty type shit that they be doing in the black tea sector too. Do they think we in the specifically the fairies? Do they think this is the Dick Van dynasty? Yeah. Damn, that was good. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Hold on, y'all. I gotta blow my nose. How do y'all feel about that Dick Van dynasty though? That these fairies got us thinking that's around here. Like, I mean, the hierarchy, the manufactured hierarchy is a non-existent one because everyone uses everyone to line up their content. Let's be real. Because if those people that weren't on that list weren't popping and weren't making shit shake, you wouldn't even added them on the bitch. But just like they say, oh, we be, well, indirectly said, just like they said, they be watching, lurking with on some monitoring spirit type shit. Okay, lemonade, grab your coffee. They know the people who are making moves in the sector, but they can't acknowledge it. They can't acknowledge it. Know your power. Know what you bring to the table. That's what I say to the people on YouTube. That's what I say to my cultivators, specifically the ones I stand close to. Know your power and know what you bring to the table. If I know I'm not to stroke my ego, not to toot my own horn, but if I know I bring a significance to YouTube, why the fuck would I be over there wasting my time, wasting my ashe and my cultivation juices on you, Bengay? Fuck your Bengalas. Fuck you. Because I don't like how you mishandling all these ladies as well. That's another character flaw. And I'm going to keep saying it. The fake Hebrew Israelite needs to be held accountable. The ladies of the sector, y'all handle Sammy. I'm going to handle Bengala. I don't give a damn. I'm going to handle fucking Zuzu. Because I don't like what they do to you. For real. Despite me, you know what I'm saying? Listen. Listen. Okay, listen. We may see a moon in Sammy, okay? But if Ben Gay sees a star, okay, in Sammy, let them rock out and let them rock out with his cock out. Why would we detour them from doing what they think is their big one? Because we already know the Trap House Tricks done blew up the fake Bama ship. And after these damn intellectuals in the chat, after they hear that shit, heard that shit, we already knew it was a play. But that's how much content it's a drought for content out here. People will go with the flow just because it's a good laugh and a kiki ha ha. But don't pull no wool over my eyes. I don't like that. Lady T made the list. Who lists? That's a good darn question because there's a couple of lists floating around this bitch right about now. But I believe Lady T, aka Pissy T, who y'all affectionately call Pissy T, I call her Lady Lucius Lyons, the way she be flipping the fuck around here, having tantrums and shit, and titty attacks. Half of them, I'll say, a quarter of them be valid crash outs. The other 75, she needs to be balanced emotionally, chemically, spiritually. You know what I'm saying? But going to going to gay men, you know what I'm saying, to get her rocks off, I don't think that will ever work. Maybe a gay psychotherapist, but I don't think no gay nigga who's married to two white men in a polyamory relationship going to help you, Lady T. But I don't want to keep wasting my breath, because just like I wasted my breath on you about a month ago, I can't keep doing that. Because you could lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink it. Yes, Soraya Dick Van Dynasty. I'll be trying to help her, but she don't want to be helped. She don't want to take the advice. And I'm not going to be over here wasting my fucking breath on nobody. I told her stop watching Deny. I told her stop watching them people that trigger her. But she going to keep watching. The Sector Inspector. I know that ain't I know that ain't I know that ain't who I think it is. But you could stay. No, I ain't mad at you no more. Woo, is that you, Aaron? That baby Robo. The Sector Director. Uh-huh. I'm being kind. I'm being kind. Cause you know, that was about last year. That was last year's tea. Okay? We cultivating clarity on some new shit. So I'm be nice. I'm be nice. Be nice. Hey Aaron, how you doing? If that's you, god damn it. I ain't know. I ain't say call you out your name and I ain't gonna do that. But what's up? Anyway, back to what I was saying, because I don't want to lose my train of thought. But Lady Lady Lucius Lyons is out here being exploited by the fairies. Just about like 2 years ago, Gagline was being exploited by them. You remember them t-shirts that didn't sell? Golden XO. I think he is, because he was just over there just shady shit. So I don't know. But welcome back. Shit, I ain't gonna hold you. Aaron, can I tell you something? Looking back now, shit, you was a breath of fresh air compared to these motherfuckers that we dealing with now. The Bengalas. Shit. That bull. Hmm. I think you may need to give him some mushrooms. He needs some type of something to psychedelically induce his fucking uh 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 his stagnation. He said you miss me. Don't say I ain't say all that. I ain't say all that. Yeah, I will say Aaron did do content. Okay. Now these motherfuckers we dealing with now, they don't do shit. We try to kick up dust beefs and arguments for nothing. For nothing. Sammy going out bad, calling niggas daddies and shit. Like, is that my girl Makeup Diva Curl? Hey, baby doll. I mean, like, and you don't have to do this, Sammy. We care about you a smidget to the point where we don't want you going out. How you going out? Okay. Um, you know, Black T is like a dysfunctional family. I said this before. We may diss the shit out you, okay, but we don't want to see you put your own self in harm's way. And I think that's why the ladies like Stacey B, you know what I'm saying? Certain people was like, Sammy, you going out bad, beloved. You could flirt, you could, do your play and all that shit. But must you like put yourself in a compromising position that you look like a pick-misha? That's the proper word for it. Hey, daddy, the fuck? And I get you trying to make them trap house tricks jealous and make them mad because they was the first contenders and contestants for the love of Bengay. But it's cringy. It's cringy. It's cringy. And that's why I'm on Ben Gay's ass the way I'm on his ass now. Because who the fuck are you? These boxing niggas came over here acting, oh, we don't want nothing to do with that black tea shit. Oh, those is bitch made niggas over there. Oh, they this and they that. Now Phantom over there making new channels with black tea in it. Ben Gay over there building channels off the backs of the black tea sisters, trying to make them sister wives, cause he think he a Hebrew Israelite. I gotta laugh because y'all really over here compromising yourself for this fucking fake fraudulent Israelite that think that he is eligible for more than one woman when he is staying in his mama's dilapidated fucking property that he has yet to pay up them property taxes on. Are we for real? Are we for real right now? That's why I'm gonna tell you, I smell one big ass play. Okay? Get away from me with this. I don't want no parts of it. And I see they was using Bengay and that Bengay to resurge them dead ass platforms. Fleas, you ain't slick. Fleas, you not slick. That's why you was over there trying to get in his head, talking about some mailman is over here striking or whatever the fuck she said, blocking me and timing out my people. You know I bring droves of subscribers. Who asked that, bitch? And who the fuck asked you to drop your fucking cash app? Excuse me, y'all. It's getting loud in my background. But who the fuck asked you to drop your cash app? And who the fuck asked you to come over to YouTube where nobody fucking likes you, fleas bag, bedbug echo chamber enthusiasts? You do know if you come back to the YouTube, your daughter gonna be on your ass. And I bet you that's why she ain't make more than one live on that bitch yet either. Cause we are taking in consideration your daughter's feelings over yours. Now deal with that before you try to deal with some mail and all that other shit. Shouldn't you fucking deal with your fucking lack of electricity? Shouldn't we be dealing with that? Shouldn't we be dealing with your daughter's lack of stability? Why are you worried about a Bengala and about somebody blocking you? Aren't you the shit? Why would you dumb yourself down? But then again, you aren't. You may be feces, but you ain't the hot shit. You ain't the big shit. But I could see your strategization move. I see it. Hold on. But this is what we doing. Let me read this. This is what they doing now. Head Hunter, hey you. How you feeling? Lord, hold on. I want to hear from Head Hunter. Hold on, boo boo. Wait a minute. I'm gonna drop this link for everybody that wanna come on. Uh, Nothing invasive, boo boo. So don't feel free. You don't feel like you gotta be on guard. It's a choice. It's a choice if you want to. What's up, Miss Jeffs, Stepford wife? Wait a minute. I need a drink on that. Hell, you said my cut water had fent in it. Hold up, not my cutty had a fent, had some fent. But no, on some real shit, I could believe it. They compromise every fucking thing in this country. Um, but that's why I prayed on it. I said, Lord, purify it. Purify it, Lord. But where was we? Where was we? Cause we ain't finished. Ben uses Sammy for content and she's falling for it. Yeah. But I say it like this. Fair exchange is no robbery, i.e., a swap is no swindle. They are both swapping something in exchange. Okay, we know Sammy don't be popping like that. We know Sammy got to use manufactured fucking relationships to seem relevant. She know her foodie shit is not making numbers how she wants it to. Oh shoot, we got a special guest in the back. Hold up, wait a minute, let me put some cultivate in it. Shout out to you. What's up, 1010?
Man, what's up? You know I call you one speed.
Ah, you know what?
I've always called you one speed because your voice
Woo!
don't get loud. You just one
Ah,
tone, and I love it. So I say one
but that
speed. I've been calling
you
you one
gotta know how
speed.
to you gotta know how to challenge your energy. See, that's what they want. These energy vampires,
Yeah,
and shit, they be wanting it from me, but I only give it to them
yeah,
on the weekends.
yeah. How you been? You okay?
I'm well. I can't complain. I can't complain.
Good.
How are you? Because I know you've been out here fighting for your life.
Every day,
I
every
know.
day, on and off the YouTube. I fight every day. What up,
I
chat? Can I
heard.
speak to your chat real quick?
Absolutely.
Hey, what up, Chat Siri? What up, Mel? What's going on? What up, Nomad? And everybody else, Diva, Second Inspector. It's good to see you come around. What up, what up, what up, what up, Diva, everybody? Yeah, it's good to
Yes,
see
yes,
everybody. I
yes.
just wanted to come up here real quick. What up, Bossy? That's my mind right there. What up, baby?
Shout out to
Um,
y'all. Thank you to the Tennekees people for stopping
yeah,
by.
yeah. What up, Tang? Good to see everybody. I just Kai, this list
Talk to me.
thing, this list is to destroy. Is
Absolutely.
to I wish people wouldn't make their own. I made one.
Same.
I got papaya, some bananas, some apples. I made a list. I did. Like, this is stupid. This is really stupid. And for those that came up with this list in the beginning to destroy the sector, they knew exactly what they were doing. You know what I mean? So people, just take heed to, just don't listen to this list. Don't worry about this list. If you didn't make it, good. If you made it, that's not good. You know what I'm saying? That's how I
Exactly.
look at it. But
Mm-hmm.
it's really a list to destroy and shake up and ruffle feathers. And I wish people wouldn't even do content on it, to be honest. Let
Facts.
them do what they do. People gonna do what they do. Now the sub choice award would be great.
Yeah.
Would be
Yeah.
great.
I
That
definitely agree.
way subs can pick them. That would be great.
Mm-hmm.
I just watch and listen. I didn't make the list because I research people. I didn't make the list.
Lord, we done heard. We done heard. That was.
Yeah, yeah, I will research your ass. But
Don't everybody do it, whether it's behind the scenes or not. They do it. Whether
everybody
y'all
does it.
want to know it or not, they do be searching.
Everybody.
They be geolocating. They take it a step further. But that's enough. If you know, you know. But let me
That's
hush.
right. That is so right. That is so right.
That's why I told
Everybody
Luzu, you better
does it.
watch the fuck out.
Everybody does it. I'm serious. Everybody does it. It's just they're mad because there was a green dollar in hand. You know what I mean? So when you
Oh,
start
they
putting
didn't
that
get a
dollar,
ton.
they
Oh.
ain't making dollars behind the scenes. They just, here what you got. Here, take this. Here what you got. Here, give me that. That's all they doing. Now I'm a business person. So if I'm gonna sit here and spend a lot of my time on clicking and the ticking and the oogling and the googling, I need to get paid for my time. So yeah, yeah, I was. So they're mad, and that's okay. They have a right to be mad. Um,
Mm-hmm.
Nobody wants to be looked up. That's true. Nobody wants that. So they have a right to be mad. I'm okay with it. But yeah, I wouldn't worry about that list.
Yeah,
I
I'm definitely
wouldn't.
not worried about fuck they list. They could wipe their ass with that list. But you made a good point when you said that, you know what I'm saying? I just think that it's all fine and dandy when they're on the receiving end of the stick,
Yes.
except for when shit gets turned on them. Don't
Yeah,
have
but they
selective
they purchased
outrage.
too. They purchased from me too. That's the killer
Mm.
part.
Oh Lord.
Yeah,
She's Dr. For sale.
yeah, they purchased from me too. Yeah,
But
so
look,
if there was something, if I said, hey, you need this, you want this, they say yeah. Some of them say send it on. Majority of them say send it on. I have not had one to say, nah, I don't want it. Not one.
And I know Fleas was one of them that was receiving it and they had shit to say.
Yeah. Until
So how
until
dare she try
until
to?
I stopped.
Mm.
Until I
I
stopped.
know.
Once I stopped, that's when everybody got mad and want to try to expose.
Mm.
Tina keep doing this. Tina keep doing that.
Mm.
That's when they wanted to do that and try to threaten me. You know what I'm saying? But me, I'm the type of motherfucker. I blast myself. I don't mind blowing my spot up in order to blow yours up. So that shit don't give that it didn't bother me not one. And that's why they still mad. Here it is 2 years later.
Yeah,
It's 2 years
yeah.
later and they still mad.
Mm. Mm. They
And
just won't
nobody,
let shit go.
nope, they won't. But I
Mm.
promise you, if I hit any of them motherfuckers right now and say, I got, they gonna want.
Oh, absolutely. Cause
Real shit.
that's what Black Tea Sector, and I kind of touched upon it earlier. It was built on having that
Yes.
exclusive tea that on
Mm-hmm.
somebody else or CC that nobody else had, and that's how a
Right.
lot of them became who they are now. So how
That's right.
dare they talk shit
Because I
about the
got
next
paid.
person?
Because I got paid. That's the problem. There was green money and there was the exchange of money. So when you got money
Mm.
involved, people first thing OKP said, friend, when you need to pay me, honey. Friend, friend. He wanted money. He wanted me
Mm.
to give him money because I got my money. And he wanted me to give him some money. So it's
The
all
fucking
about the
delusion.
dollar.
The delusion. Touch upon that right quick. He wanted your money that you made fair and square. See, this is the shit. And do you? I just see the play happening again with Lady T that they tried to do with Gaglier. See, Gaglier, she was really popped and panicked.
Yeah,
This new one, she got a little liquidatable shit that she could throw here, throw there, and she a little bit more spry. So when you dealing with that, you got a loaded situation on your hand. But I will say this: when everybody's goal is to make money, whether good or bad, I think that that's what gets people fucked up. Because my whole goal isn't to exploit or make money off of nobody. That's gonna come naturally because
that's true.
that's the frequency I vibrate. Abundance comes to me. Hold on, we got a special guest. Abundance comes to me. So why would I need to shake you down,
Right.
try to take your money on what you got and from what you
And the
got?
killer part is, Kyle, I didn't ask for no money. Nobody can produce where I said, pay me this, pay me that, give
Mhm.
me this, give me that. They were donations.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
They were done. I didn't ask for any of that dollar. I didn't ask for no certain amount. I didn't put a tag on it. None of that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The first thing was, well, I'm gonna give you woo 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 woo. I'm gonna give you woo 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 woo. You know what I'm saying? That's all I was hearing. Well, I'm gonna give you this. And y'all know trees ain't got no fucking money. That bitch was $10, $15, $20, $15, $10, $10. So I mean, seriously, that I didn't make no like a whole lot of money. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? But yeah, they had
They
paid
wanted
for
your
my
cut,
time.
but they wanted your cut. But
OKP
right
wanted
after
my
this,
cut.
I'm gonna introduce Sector Inspector. Shout out to you. Thank you for hitting the stage. But right
Hey,
quick, Ten.
Aaron.
Right quick, Ten. How do you feel about Fleas is potentially testing a lot, test a line on you, and that whole case? You know what I'm saying? I don't
You
have
know
no
what? I
fight in
have
it.
to.
But
I
yeah,
feel
go ahead.
you. I feel you. I feel you. But you want to
Yeah.
know. You want to know.
I sure do.
We want to know. Damn it. Listen, that whole case was blown out of proportion. Number one, the,
Talk about it.
the
Crystallize it for us.
judge, the judge, and our fighting and feuding back and forth has been going on for so long, and she thought she was going to be able to apologize to me. And at first, I accepted the apology. That is so true. I accepted the apology, but somebody tapped me on my shoulders and said, hey, just 3 days ago, she was talking about you. See, I didn't know any of that. So while I was up there accepting her apology, she had already been dogging me out. So I didn't know that. So I told her that the apology was not sincere And guess what? I don't want to have anything else to do with you. So I went live about it and I said all that. And I didn't go and do video after video and video after video. The videos started back in 2022. Like, I was doing videos on her. I can pull up every fucking video I've done on her, and it was all comedic. It was never anything personal. It was never anything where she was getting into any type of trouble. It was just fun shit, like me in a boxing gloves, her in the boxing gloves, we in the boxing ring fighting. You know, it's just stupid shit. Me calling the police department, but me pretending to call the police department. It was my voice. It was my recording. Just gagging. It was never, because, you know, she said she's an officer. So I pretended like I called all these police departments trying to find out if she was an officer. So it was me making a call. It was me accepting the call. Hello? Yes, this is Tennessee. It was me. Like, it was just me gagging her. It was never anything deep to where she needed to take me to court. And that's some true shit. Now, what happened was, she thought she was gonna be able to holler out, I'm gonna find you, I'm gonna know who you are. When she started saying that, that started getting personal. You feel me? So once it started getting personal, I felt like, bitch, I'm finna get personal. So I went and got her criminal record. And when I went and got her criminal record, she got mad. So now it's, oh, we going to court. She had been saying it for years. She was taking me to court. We going to court. We going to court. We never went until she made this bogus lie on me. And the lie was that I harassed her, as in threatened her. I got the write-up. So she can lie all she want. I got the whole write-up, how she submitted this write-up, how she wanted to tell these people that I was coming for her. I wanted to cause harm to her. She too little. There's no need for me to try to hurt someone as little as she is. She's short as hell. I'm 5'8". I would Donkey Kong her. So there's no need for me to try to hurt her at all. I was hurting her enough with my videos. Oh, I was digging in that ass. So it was nothing for me to do videos on her. She couldn't do them. She didn't know how to edit. She didn't know how to do this. I told her I'll make some videos on myself and give them to you. You know, so we can fight back. It'd be fair.
Right.
But you know, she got so upset and wanted to start going personal to the point where now I got to go personal. You know, I'm finna start looking up shit. And I did. The courts sent me her court record, her criminal court record. I got it. And when Goody started fighting her, I text Goody, you want this? She keep lying about her age. Her age says what her age is on the on the court record. She's not 53, but she wants y'all to believe that. So we you know, I went, I got that. I gave it to Goody. Her and Trees had got into it. Trees asked me for it. I gave it to her. Nobody sold anything of hers. It was given away, and it was a criminal record, which is public record. So I don't know why she keep going around here talking about, you got my personal information, heifer. I don't know why she's going around doing all of that when that's not the case. That's not even the case. And then she said I put stalking charges on her. That wasn't true. I actually put a restraining order on her because she threatened to shoot me and my parents would have to bury me. That's how I got my restraining order. I got my restraining order in May of 2025.
What?
Yes. I had to prove it too, and I gave it to the courts. I had it from May 16th when she got served. I applied for it on April 29th. It went through on May 16th. I got it all the way to December fucking 9th of 2025. That bitch knew me and her was on some restraining order type of shit. She got mad and went down there and told them all these lies and got these charges on me. So I flew in, beat that fucking case. Now she's talking about a whole nother case because she's talking about I'm selling her information. And that's not true. Yvette
Wait, hence why she needed fleas to test the lie or corroborate, you know.
They all got served. According to the judge, they all got served. Trees, Goody, they all supposed to have got served and they were supposed to come to court. Yvette was in the hall hollering, my witnesses take care, one of them take care of their kid. They at home with their kid. The other one is a nurse. They couldn't make it. Get a continuance. She was so mad in that hall and loud and goofy. It was ridiculous.
Well. Action is going, or a hit dog will holler. You know what I'm saying? I'm still unbiased at this moment in time. I don't know. But this information is it's clarity for me. But thank you,
Well, I
1010.
I'll tell you this. I can drop all the proof. I just don't feel like doing it. But if I have to, I will. The proof that she wrote up, like half of her the discovery that I received was shit from other people. Goody, just Danny, Danny the robot. That they call her the robot. Who else? Who else was on? Who's other? They stuff was on there. Shit. It was somebody else too. It was other people's shit, but she was trying to get them to think it was me. I mean, it was a lot of false shit on there. And then this Pam letter, she got a digital. They say it's a digital signature. I don't give a damn if it's digital or a Hancock. I don't give a damn. It ain't real because according to Pam's deed, Pam's signature is not like that. I pulled that up. And I pulled Pam's letter up. The handwriting didn't even match. The signature didn't match. They try to say it's digital. When in criminal court, you can't use a digital signature. You have to use your real Hancock. So I didn't understand why she submitted this knowing that it was a lie. See, now if she gets me back in court, that's when I'm going to put charges on her for falsifying documents, falsifying police reports, getting me in court for no fucking reason. The judge dismissed it. He dismissed the whole fucking case. So I don't know why she's still upset. Like, lady, I don't talk about her. I move on. But she thinks she gonna keep saying my name. I didn't come out here with my name. She and fucking Sweet Pea came out here with my name. I didn't come out here with my name. And now she's talking about it's a court case. It's a court case, so that makes it to where anybody can look at your name and all. I don't have a court case. You can't look at my name. It's expunged. Me and her case is expunged. It's gone. There's no even record of it.
Wow, so it didn't stick. Well, we got
No,
some clarity.
no,
Lord,
it
and
did not stick.
I did see that Pam letter thing, but I don't know, I don't know where to compare it to her ID or her signature. But
I
you make
used her house deed. I went and looked at her house deed when she signed her deed to her house. So that's just as good.
okay, you compared it to that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
They
So
don't
and it
match.
didn't hold up in court. Okay.
Well, we didn't even get that far because the judge was like, this case has been going on too long. And he told the DA they should have had their witnesses there. And since the witnesses were not there, they dismissed it.
Oh, so
See,
this happened all in the discovery portion.
well, in the discovery, I got the discovery a week before court. And so when I got the discovery, because my lawyer was like, you got to make some sense of this because I don't know what this is. She said, I am so confused. And she said, everything in here is so old. I don't know how you got these charges. She said, I'm going to try to get it dismissed before you even fly out. And so she got with the DA and asked the DA if they could have a moment, right? The DA never got back with her. So that whole entire week, the DA never got back with her. So I ended up having to fly in. And when I got there, she told me we're getting it dismissed. I spoke to the DA and we're gonna get it dismissed. The proof was so bad, Kai. It was really sad. I didn't understand why I had charges on the stuff that she gave. I'm serious. It's really sad. It's like 3 years old, 4 years old. You can't give charges on someone with shit that's 2, 3, 4 years old. You know what I mean? It has to be recent, and she didn't have anything, so she used all old shit and told them it was recent to get those charges. She did me in, and I don't know why she ain't pleased with it, bitch. You got me, hoe. You got me all the way to Maryland without my children. Bitch, you took me away from my kids. Like, what more do you want from me? Leave me the fuck alone. Because the next time I go to Maryland, I promise you, she's catching charges. She's catching them. because all my shit is recent, baby. Even off this last case, even the signature on Pam's letter versus her deed. Soon as I give them to that, don't you think they finna come after her? You lied to the courts. You perjured yourself.
Yeah, when you lie and insult a judge's intelligence, that's definitely perjury.
Yes.
Depend on what degree, but I don't know about the I do know a little bit about the statute of limitations and all that shit. But
Correct. That was just
if
March 17th. I
yeah,
got some
yeah,
time.
I know. If it ain't gonna stick, it ain't gonna stick. If it has something pertinent that will stick, it will. And we just gotta wait and see. Shout out to 10 for giving us that breakdown, cause Lord knows we was all over the place. We ain't know
And
what the
now I
fuck was
want to
going
touch
on with
on
this shit.
something else, if you don't mind.
Oh, absolutely. And then
This
Spectre,
ain't got nothing
Spectre,
to
you
do
got
with
the
the
floor.
judge. This ain't got nothing. Oh, I forgot Aaron up here. I'm sorry, Aaron. I'm just running my mouth.
You
Let
good, but
Aaron, let him have a chance. Cause I do. I want. Well, let me say this real quick, and I'm gonna get down so Aaron can have it.
okay.
Um, I never had a problem with Sammy. I don't know if anybody know that me and Sammy done had a little issue right now. I never had a problem with her. Sammy's subscribers and my subscribers, we share the same subscribers. So Sammy and this being shit, I did a live about it, was just telling her he's not respecting her. You know what I mean? Just woman to woman.
Yeah,
Woman to
like a lot of
woman.
the ladies of the sector
Yes.
was saying.
So I was just speaking on it. There was no hard feelings. I don't have, that's just our opinion. We're content creators. We all can have our opinion. Sammy doesn't want us to have our opinion. But needless to say, her subscribers came over and was telling me that she had dogged them out. And I baby my subscribers. They'll tell you. I love on them like they're mine. And when he and she told me what Sammy did, I didn't hold it against Sammy. I just made a statement on like, you don't do that to your subscribers. They are the reason why we are able to go live, because you ain't got nobody in your chat. The hell what you going live for? You know what I mean? Our subscribers is
Mm-hmm.
for.
Mm-hmm. I was just agreeing. Yep. Mm-hmm. Oh Lord, did you get cut out? Oh Lord, 10 must have got cut up. But I agree with her. I agree with you. The subscribers are what makes the sector go around, or your channel go around. So if anything, those are the last people you should be insulting and then getting an attitude with just because they're telling you or giving you constructive criticism. But what's up, Sector Inspector? Long time no see. Oh, this is 10 coming back. Hey you, hey, how you
Oh,
doing now?
my bad, my bad. I'm on my phone, so I got a phone call and it booted me out. I'm sorry, but real quick, I the subscribers came to me, and however they was telling me about how she called one a motherfucker and then the other one she called him a broke bitch. Now they took that to heart, so they came to 10. You ain't gonna believe what Sammy said. So when they told me, I was like, nah, Sammy, you can't do that. You can't do that. Stop talking to your people like that. Like, your people is the reason why your channel grow. Your people is why you get your views. So don't talk to your people like that. She got offensive, went to her channel, and decided to tell everybody she helped me get to Maryland. Now, nobody knew who gave any money to get me to Maryland to help me out. Nobody knew that, because I felt like if they knew, they would get attacked. So I had already said, we're not going to tell who gives a cash app or any type of donations, because I don't want them to get attacked. This big fat head nigga goes on her channel and tells everybody that she helped me get to Maryland. This one content creator, I helped her get to Maryland, and then she turned on me. I didn't turn on her. I just had an opinion about what you did to the subscribers. That's it. And she had the audacity to tell people she helped me get to Maryland, which was crossing the line. You don't do that. Was it genuine?
Mm.
Was it genuine? Did you really mean to help me? Or was this to throw it in my face later on?
Mm-hmm.
But what she's not telling is the whole reason how we met up. I went and checked that hoe. She ain't telling that though. She ain't
Ooh.
telling that part.
Wait a minute,
She's
y'all
not
linked
telling.
up.
I had to get behind the scenes and hit Sammy ass up, and she know it. I'm waiting on her to tell it. That's what I've been waiting on.
Ooh,
Because
wait a
if you
minute.
can
That's
tell,
real T. Fuck that fake
it's some
relationship.
man, listen. I went to her on some real woman shit behind the
Mm.
scenes.
Mm-hmm.
And I went to her. Now I will share on my channel what it is, because it's not good. It's fucking not good. But if you gonna tell something, Sammy, tell
Tell
that.
the whole shit.
Tell it
So
all.
help you God.
Tell it all. And I mean that. I'm giving her some time to tell it. Because if she don't tell it, I'll be live and I'll be telling it. Because what you not gonna do, you're not finna sit here and try to humiliate me like you helped me get to fucking Maryland, as if it wasn't a good gesture that came out from your heart. You made it seem like you, oh, 10, I'm gonna help you, okay? I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna send you something, okay? Because I know you're a single mom. I'm a single mom. I'm gonna help you. This motherfucker helped me and then go live just the other day to tell folks she helped me. That's fucked up. With
And
no
then
proof
when
in
y'all
that.
meet up, talk about when y'all meet up. So she tried to play you, stroke your ego, act like she wanted to donate to you just to get you as one of her co-hosts. I bet you it was to get you closer to her
Well,
channel
she
and shit.
had
She
she had been trying. I want to do a sit down. I told her no. I told her no. I'm not doing no sit down. And then and
she
then
wanted to do a
then
sit
I
down with
said
everybody.
well I tell you what. I said, give me a minute. Let me get through this case, and I'll sit down with you about the case. I told her that, and she was like, okay, okay, that'll work. That'll work, 10. That'll work. And I was like, when I first went to her, though, it wasn't on no sit down shit. It was on, I saw what you did, and I want to let you know. That's why I went to her. So I'm giving her some time. Since you want to tell somebody, tell these folks that you helped me, you donated to me to get to Maryland. Tell these folks why I came to you in your DM. Because if you don't tell it, I'm giving you some time. I'm gonna let you bust your own ass wide open. I'm giving you some time. And she's ignoring it. I done hit her up on the community board. She done blocked me. She's ignoring it. I done asked in the chat yesterday. She's ignoring it. So since you want to ignore it, not address it, you addressing everybody else. You addressing all these other problems. But you have not addressed why Tennessee got in your DMs and said something to you. You ain't addressed that yet. I want you to. But if she don't, y'all see it live. They're saying, okay, Sammy, since you won't, I will. That's the name of the title. You'll see it. If she won't, I will. So be on the lookout. Let Sammy not go live and say what the fuck happened. I promise y'all, I'll drop the tea. I will drop it. And y'all gonna be so motherfucking shocked. But at the same time, y'all be like, we knew that's what type of bitch she was.
Bossy said, want me to tell it head on her?
And she will. That's the killer part. She would say it too.
Sammy done
Man,
been
she'll
through
say it.
everybody and they mammy.
It's just
Stacy said people are confused. Oh, go ahead, Tim. What you say?
what she at? Hey, Stacy B. People are confused. When I spoke to Sammy, I just wanted to realize that she was prioritizing YouTube over real life and risking the police coming. It's not worth it. As for being, it was about respect. That's it. That was it. I was there when Sammy. When Stacy B went up. That was it. She was real kind. Stacy was real kind, and Sammy
And
was
I
slick,
seen that.
calling
She
her
didn't deserve to
bitches
be
and
a bag of bitches.
right. But see that's that ego in Sammy. Her head done got twice as big, and it didn't even need to get that big. But damn, she is really out here thinking people cannot give an opinion. People can give an
Yeah.
opinion. We're content creators. That's what we do. You get up there, you jack
Exactly.
off,
It's
and you
our
show out,
job,
you
damn it.
kiss dick. We gonna say something.
It's our job, damn it. And
That's
she just
it.
go through different people that were genuine. And I gotta be real. One of the people that were in her corner and that were genuine, and I think they fell out over a mishandling or dispute that um misunderstanding was Aaron. What's up, Sector Inspector?
Yes.
You there?
Yes. Go ahead,
He was.
Aaron. Good to see
Hey,
you.
hello, everybody. What's going on?
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, what's going on? Hey, Kai. Hey, Tin. What's going
Hey,
on?
hey. You all
What's
right?
up?
You been all
Yeah,
right?
I'm good. I'm good.
I'm so happy you got your channels
I'm.
back.
Me too.
Yeah.
I will say that. Me
You
too.
sure?
Well,
Me.
hold
You
on.
sure?
Wait a minute, Kai.
You
Hold
sure,
on.
Kai? You sure, Kai?
I'm sure. I didn't see.
Nigga,
I ain't
everybody
strike this
passed
yet.
your dumb shit,
I ain't
Bookie Butt.
strike it.
Look, everybody passed your dumb shit, Bookie Butt.
Wait. Before
We
we get
wanna talk
excited,
to you.
Listen, it's okay. Like I swear to God, listen. Once I got it back, it's cool. Like that shit is last year. Is last year. I
Yes.
don't bring it back up. Like you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like what happened is what happened.
mm-hmm,
I move forward. You know what I'm saying? Like I think I pivot and kept it moving and started just doing my own thing and started just doing
mm-hmm.
content. And
I ain't
now I
gonna
got
hold you. I
like I
did
got like
see you. I
two, you
seen you. You
know.
was over there at Michelle ATL and shit. I said, look at. I said, look at Aaron.
Yeah,
I
man, I'm
seen you. You was
trying, you
making
know.
your rounds, nigga.
Yeah, I be making my rounds. Like, you know, I'm on TikTok. I'm on a lot of, I'm hustling and bustling. You know what I'm saying? Like,
As you
once that shit
should. Yes,
happen,
yes.
you got to keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? So I
And
ain't
you
let
did
stuff
just
deter
that.
me. You know?
And you
So
did
yeah.
just that. I gotta salute you to that. And I'm gonna ask you a few questions. You know you gotta give your 2 cents on this because you know Sammy like the back of your hand.
Let me.
Don't he?
Can I just say this? Let me just say this,
Absolutely.
and I'm gonna just keep it like this. I wish Sammy the best. I wish Sammy the best.
Mm,
I hope she continues to soar and make money and do what's best for her. I think that's all I could say. I don't want to give my opinion because at the end of the day, she's gonna do what she wants to do. I
mm-hmm.
don't think nobody can tell her anything. I think
Correct.
even if
Yup.
you do, it's like she wants to do it her way. She wants to do
Mm.
it how she sees fit, and she's not wrong in that. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
So I feel like just let her whatever she sees fit and whatever she wants to do, let her do. I think y'all are in y'all right to have your opinions, but she's also in her right to not like your opinion. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I think we all have, been there, done that. So yeah, I just wish her all the best. That's it. That's all.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Stacy
that was.
B.
For real.
What's up,
Stacy
Mhm.
B
Kai?
got called a bag of bitches. I know Stacy B want to get some.
Listen,
I saw
let
that.
me let
I
me get
saw
my
that. I saw that.
pleasantries
I
in.
saw that.
Hello, Kai. Hello,
Hello, hello,
Ken.
hello.
What up,
Thank
And
baby?
you.
welcome back, Bookie Butt.
Okay.
Hey,
I
hey,
think you the only
Cece.
person got your channel back from Danny, but okay, congratulations, Britta. Even though you made me mad, you know what I'm saying. But welcome back, everybody. Everybody's capable of growth. You know what I'm saying. So I don't know how you intend to move forward with your content, but everybody deserves like second chance, all that. So I'm here for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think the people that I've got into it with last year got what they got, and it's like it's just to bring it all up. It's like irrelevant at this point. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it's
So
counterproductive. That's what I'm
it
saying.
is, yeah,
Yeah, and that's why I'm saying
yeah,
welcome back. Okay.
yeah. Mm-hmm. Appreciate that.
People, when you
Appreciate that.
left, people that I was hella down with and loyal to,
I saw
those
that.
relationships have been severed, and not
I saw
not
that.
because of me, okay,
Mm-hmm.
but
Mm-hmm.
but it is what it is. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
I mean, at
Mm-hmm.
the end of the day, we grow and we move forward, and that's that on that. Okay.
Yeah. I'm glad
Um,
you're okay though. I'm glad because I did watch that, and just know
it was.
that you held your shit down. Just know that.
Yeah, well, I appreciate that. It was very unwarranted. The
Mhm.
biggest lesson I learned,
It was
honestly,
unfortunate.
was that
Hmm.
it was unfortunate. The biggest lesson I learned was I can't expect people to be the same friend that I am to them. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? And not everybody come with a clean heart. People told me I was too nice. I'm not about to change who I am because somebody got some darkness within them. I can cut up like the next person. I choose not to. But when I
Hmm.
started getting lied on and all that stuff, that's when, you know what I'm saying? I spoke up
By
for
whom?
myself.
Rose T, Lion ass.
Not just her, but the people that I actually considered my sisters and who I
Okay.
was
Mm-hmm.
cool with. Like that was very hurtful for me because I am private. And then for
Yeah.
people to come out and pull up my, yeah, I said a long time ago when I was in TJ chat that I was Googleable, that I'm, highly was successful. You know, I shared my cancer story, trying to encourage 8 people in the chat. I didn't know it was gonna spread. I was kind of green to the sector. You know what I'm saying? I didn't
Mm-hmm.
know it was gonna go like that, and for a close sister friend to betray me and lie on me and lie to me, like that was hurtful the most. Because I mean,
Mm-hmm.
obvious reasons. Our families talk, our kids talk. Aunties are called auntie, all of that. But it's a lesson learned. I don't have no bitterness. I'm taking care of shit in the
Mm-hmm.
background. I will say that.
And time heals
Um,
all wounds.
And
but
I think at the
other
end of
than
the
that,
day,
what
I
I was gonna say as
respect.
far as current day stuff, I never had an issue with Sammy. A lot of people knows that after she cut away from Jag, I started giving her a chance and supporting her. So when I found out, when I came back, I took almost 2 month break. When I found out that she was doing lives on me and talking mad crap about me, like I was kind of looking sideways, like why would you do that? And the difference between me and her is when I um, donate to someone, or when I gift someone, or if it's laid on my spirit to help someone, I don't have to bring it up. Now, the Dion thing was different. That bitch was trying, excuse me, that person was taking advantage of me. And I humiliated myself trying to get the truth out. But the truth is the truth and it stands on its own. It don't take me 7 days to come up with receipts. I pulled them shits out immediately. So when Sammy was, all I did was hit Ben's channel, and I was highly disappointed when I saw that Mother's Day live on replay. I was disgusted. I was there for 3 minutes during the live and I left because I'm like, what are y'all doing? I was disgusted with everybody. I
Mm-hmm.
don't do dog piling. And when my people that I'm close with do something that I think is wrong, I talk to them in the background. Well, the difference is that Sammy said on her live she would no longer talk about things in the background. She wants it all to be public. Did she not? So it was no of
Mm-hmm.
me DMing her to be like, "Hey, Sammy, let me talk to you for a second." That's what she said on her live. I came to her as a woman. She called me every bitch in the book, and I said, "Did you just call me a bitch?" She said, "No, no." And then she called me a bitch again. I said, "Did you just call me a bitch?" Like the shit was weird, right? I didn't come up there to humiliate her. I came up there to get her to know that what you're doing, you're not paying attention to your son. I brought up the autism because that was our bond. Okay. Maybe I could have left that out, fine. But we're also mothers, we're Black women, all of this stuff. She was acting very manic and she lacks emotional intelligence, which is why Nature Boy 2.0, the dehydrated dreads nigga Ben, thinks he doing what he doing. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I came at
Mm-hmm.
her respectful. She came at me completely foul. So I can only be called so many bitches, okay? And then I'm gonna respond. And she can't handle that. Some people can take criticism because they're emotionally intelligent. She's not one of them. Okay, I'm gonna go on mute. Sorry,
Okay.
that was my
No,
spiel.
no, you good. Absolutely. And I seen exactly what you seen. He used Mother's Day in vain to get people over there and act like he wanted to host
Oh, I can't hear nobody. I'm gonna drop down. Something wrong with the
okay.
streamer. I'm sorry if you were talking, Kai, or anybody, and I was just rattling off. I can hear nobody, so I'll
No,
come
no,
back.
I hear you. It's all right. Go ahead, restart and do what you need to do and come back if you need to. Come back up. Uh, what I was gonna say was he used motherhood in vain, or Mother's Day celebration in vain, because all he had up there was a dog piling in the nature of it was get it off your chest Monday. You know what I'm saying? I get two things can be true at the same time, but I think that what you did and where you came from, it was warranted. You know what I'm saying? I think Sammy is just milking this. She is riding this till the wheels fall off. We all know Sammy gets touchy when people give her constructive criticism because she thinks that people are dogpiling and against her. Just because someone has an alternative outlook for you or something they don't agree with you, don't mean they always trying to attack you and that they don't like you. That's where she gets shit fucked up. And I already argue that she see and categorize Stacy B with them trap house tricks. She don't like you. You could tell she don't like Stacy B. Just by her reaction alone, her fight or flight reaction. She know that her putting herself over there, fucking with them big gay niggas and them boxing sector niggas, they don't care about you, but Sammy makes her rounds. She did it with everybody in the sector and she gonna keep doing it to draw traction to her channel and get that AdSense revenue backed up. Yes, she looking dumb. Yes, she is making herself look dumb purposefully. But that's her choice. What do you think, Sector Inspector? Have you been scoping scenery? What you been seeing so far?
I've seen all the things that you've seen. To be honest, I actually like the new characters that's unlocked. You know, I've been laughing a lot. I've been laughing. I've been
Say.
chuckling and kikiing and everything like that. I find it very entertaining. And yeah, that's about it. I don't have much to go on, to be honest. But I even thought about, coming back or whatever, coming back and just giving my little 2 cents because I think my first go around, I was, introduced with somebody else, and
Mm-hmm.
my
Mm-hmm.
second go around is just going to be me without nobody.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's going to be different. I even like I thought of because I did say on shout out to Judge. I love my Judge. I did say that I wasn't coming back because of the hypocrisy and the picking and choosing, the favoritism, and it's just
Mm-hmm. It's a lot of that.
it was a lot of that. So I was like, do I
Mm-hmm.
really want to be in the space to come back and give my opinions on? Because I don't like how it was like so much of that. So, but then I'm like, you know what? I feel like it's gonna be different if I do come back because I don't have no smoke with nobody. I really don't. I don't really have hatred in my heart for nobody. I'm not going out of my way to attack nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I'm not jumping in on nobody's like issues with anybody. So it's just gonna be just me, myself, and I. I think I'm a rebrand the sector inspector a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
and change up some things. That's why I deleted all of the videos off of my channel, because I just want to do like a clean slate and try to do something different. I think I'm gonna incorporate gaming into it a little
Mm-hmm.
bit, and also give my opinion on what I see in the sector. Yeah, it's just gonna be me, myself, and I.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's about it. I thought about it. I was like, should I come back? Should I not? Or should I just like? Cause I don't know. Like I was kind of confused because I still was watching. Because even though I have people that tell me like what's going on over here, but I'll also peek in a little bit of what's going
Mm-hmm.
on. But I was like, you know what? Maybe I should just do a little different. Just come into it differently than
You
the other time.
definitely should, cause I will say you knew, and you know how to do the damn thing, the content thing. It's a lot of people that don't have the who aren't well versed on how to do it and don't do it
Hmm.
well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you're gonna do something, do it well. Don't try to eat
Hmm.
off other people to do what you need to do. Not saying that you did that, but you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying. You know how to do what you need to do, and
Yeah, I know
we
how
we
to. I
gonna
know how
welcome you
to.
back.
Yeah, yeah. I never see one thing. I love that y'all realize is that I never had to eat off of people or like I had content. You know what I'm saying? Like I did a little bit of in this sector, the beef sector, And and I was going there, but I had a little trip up a little bit. It is
Yeah.
what it is. But I was also doing other content like, like pop culture stuff and
Hmm.
in that space. So I shout out to y'all for like actually like, um acknowledging that. Like, what I'm saying? So
Absolutely.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that. So
Absolutely. And we waiting on your return. Stacy B, can we hear you?
Yep, I'm sorry if I was over talking. I didn't see
No, no, you didn't.
nothing. StreamYard been tripping. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
they have been. But I heard everything you were saying and you was making a lot of sense. And I agreed with you even earlier in the week. You say what you mean and mean what you say. Been gay
Right.
around here hosting these big galas with all these sister wives, all the trying to do for the love of being gay and all this other stuff, talking about some whole motherhood, queens and kings and this. But if you believe in that, you wouldn't mishandle and misappropriate the people that are trying to help you get your channel off the ground and are spending time with you. You know what I'm saying? I didn't like how he did the whole motherhood crap. Then it went left, and then he left Sammy up there
Correct.
getting attacked by brother Zoo. Then he up there. He rubbed me the wrong way. I know
is
I
that the
put my emotions.
is that the origin of your beef kind with him?
No, the origin of the beef with him was he got asked to come after me by someone. He didn't do it because he didn't have enough information on me. But he was like, "Oh, I'm not going after that sissy ass nigga." Something like dissing, like calling me trying to insult my manhood. But we were already I had a rapport with him. I was cool with him. So you didn't have to diss me. Even you don't have to insult me. I don't know you like that. So I get
Hmm.
you not going after me. I could take that in consideration because you didn't have nothing to go after me with. You don't know me. I barely know
Hmm.
you. But he insulted my manhood while saying, "Oh, I'm not gonna go after him. I don't know him." But they was trying to get me to go after him. And this is what I don't like because you don't know me. Build a
Hmm.
relationship. Don't try to kick up dust with me or try to do backhanded comments and then you get too lit and you don't remember what you say. We could get past some stuff, but don't you know what I'm saying? Don't play me because I don't play you. I give you respect.
Understood.
So that's all
Hmm.
I what I don't like. That's where it came at. And I just don't like how he handling the ladies in the sector. You're
Right.
you're you supposed to be he called himself a Hebrew Israelite. Those are people supposed to be men of integrity and valor and strength and a pillar in the community. How you sitting up there letting your first lady Sammy get ran down on by Luzu and you don't know what you doing. You snatching wrenches back from Mel just cause Fleabag told you to do so. I mean, these your key players that helped you. Why you? But it was disingenuous, if you ask me.
Mm,
Do you think he's feeling himself because everybody's now he's the new place to go to? Do you feel like he's
Hmm.
it's the like an ego thing?
Absolutely, and because now
Okay.
Phantom Zone, his channel gone now. You know what I'm saying? So his new channel is the past.
I never went over to fandom. That's the crazy thing.
Consider yourself lucky, because it
consider
was nothing
yourself
but.
like right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because after I remember when that whole stuff went on with him and the other person I'm not gonna name because that's well I don't have no issues with all of them over there, but once that happened over there, like I was like, yeah, that's what
You
that
know,
is. Yeah,
this is
I don't know.
I'm gonna just give my perspective, and it's not law, it's not any of that. It's just my perspective, my opinion.
Hmm.
Um, you know how like families fight, right? You can have a little brother, little sister, you could beat them down, but if an outsider come in and try it, y'all rise up as a family, right? That's kind of how I view like what's going on currently. And we have the T sector. We have all of us who've been around at least 2, 3 years, some a year. That's fine. And then you have these outsiders, the Phantoms, the Lil Zoo, the being with the dry dreads, trying to come in and do the same thing. The difference is where I draw the line at. Like, oh, this is a toxic sector. We all get into it, like all of
Hmm.
that.
Hmm.
However, when you disrespect one of our own, whether it's male or female, it doesn't matter. Like, we gonna rise up
Mm-hmm.
against you. And that's the way I viewed Ben. I was like, okay, you want to be Nature Boy 2.0. You want to collect your little conjugal visits and your little women to fight to be the main bitch and all of this stuff, excuse my language. But that's what I see. So when I see a fellow mother, autism, black woman, it's Mother's Day, getting drugged for filth, I don't do the dog piling. Okay? I don't. However, when you talk about somebody, they have a right to respond, whether they come in masses or they come individually. He was allowing his quote unquote queen to be dragged for filth. What did Nature Boy do? He had his bras fighting each other to be what? The apple of his eye. I don't like it. Okay? I don't. I was feeling sorry for Sammy. I spoke to my people in the background. I was like, well, you know what I'm saying? I understand this, that, and the other. They had every right to call the police because what Sammy did was, and if I need to drop the receipts on my posts, I will. She said that she was going to send a package, an unwelcome package to Cleo's house. She started talking about Cleo's child first, constantly doing it on some manic type trash, talking about her getting beat
Mm.
up, this, that, and the other. When you send an unwelcome package in the state of Alabama to anyone, that is a federal offense. A, by the post office. B, whatever state the victim is in. So and it was implied that it would be harmful. The other thing is that she said that she would sell dope to Cleo so that she can stick a needle in her arm. That's a distribution federal offense in the state of Alabama. I didn't lie about that at all. I just didn't break it down. So when you have someone that is acting manic over a dude on the internet, one that crossed over from the boxing sector into the
Mm.
peace sector, and they're disrespecting themselves to be the queen in this bum nigga's eyes, that's a problem. So it's not that I was trying to save her. I was trying to talk to her, woman to woman, mother to mother, black lady to another black lady, that what you're doing is humiliating yourself. You're disrespecting yourself because if you allow them to do it, they're going to think that they could do it to us. And I tell you right now, I don't get down like that at all. Call me what you want,
Mm.
but you better call me
Yeah.
the baddest bitch because I don't get down. And then she said, well, you think you're better than me. No, bitch, you think I'm better than you because I ain't never said that a day in my life. I tried to help your slow ass. Okay? So the one thing that I can acknowledge is I appreciate that through all this turmoil, the majority of us that were ops, we're kind of coming together, united in a front. You know, me and Mel, we don't really have beef. Have we talked about each other? Yes. I don't really have a problem with Mel. I don't really have a problem with Manifest. I don't really, so people who are beefing with them doesn't mean that I beef with them. I hope that we can get to a space, just like I said, I wouldn't call you Coochie Kai. I'm not going to call her mailman any longer. I hope that this could be a sector reset. Okay. I hope that you can stop calling my girls, whatever, the trash trap
The
house.
trap house tricks.
Yes, I say we have a sector reset. I say we have a sector reset.
Oh
You ain't
my
shit, Aaron.
No,
But for real, I do think a recalibration is
you
needed.
better not be laughing. But and then
This
I don't want to
is
call Aaron
funny.
Juicy. I don't want to call him Juicy no more.
Juicy,
We are
juicy.
growing. We are growing through our mess. We are a
Oh my
road
Gee,
in
god.
concrete.
Oh
Okay.
my god. I'm missing
But
I
this.
agree.
I'm
I'm just
missing
keeping it a
this.
buck. I don't want to do that to y'all no more because we really don't have no beef. Maybe y'all could do that. Stop doing that to Tremaine and
Yeah.
Cleo. And okay, the new people, yeah, they can get nicknames, but I feel like none of us really have hardcore beef. And Sammy's situation is showing that to us. None of us want to be disrespected on that level. And Lil Zoo, nigga, I don't know where you came from, but I ain't never heard a grown man call another grown man daddy on YouTube.
That's
What I will
crazy.
say, his thing is
That
with
goes
Kai,
crazy.
he swore up and down Kai was like way older. No, the difference is emotional intelligence and articulation. Lil Zoo can't do none of that. And if he clear his mind of those substances, maybe he could. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm going on mute.
Everybody's on mute. You go on mute too, Trey. Why did everybody go on
Oh,
mute?
oh,
Oh
you're right.
Lord,
You're
my
right,
shit.
Mel. Sorry, I wasn't looking at the comment. No, you're right. I don't know the full thing. I can only speak of what I witnessed on Mother's Day to current because I really wasn't in Ben's chat. I didn't do any of that. Like, I wasn't over there. And so the thing is, to me, it's about respect. Like I said,
Mhm.
I'm not fighting for Sammy. I'm not fighting for Ben. But at the same time, let's call a thing a thing.
Hmm.
We can't accept disrespect on that level. Okay,
Yeah,
Ben
because
saw
that'll
that
allow
nigga in his
anybody to
feelings.
do. Hmm.
Yeah, he's in his feelings because I said that he needed to detox his uh, dreads with an industrial box of baking soda and apple cider vinegar. And now
Not the
this
apple
nigga
cider
wants,
vinegar.
Oh
yes,
my
now he won't
god.
stop mentioning my name. Like, nigga, I'm
Oh my
never hitting your link
god.
again because you're trash. And he doesn't like accountability. I found it hilarious, hilariously disgusting that he tried to
Oh my
gaslight me
god.
to act like I didn't know what the fuck I was talking about and switching lanes.
Hmm.
Like, no,
Hmm.
let's not do that, nigga. You heard exactly what I said. Don't run from it. Nature Boy didn't like accountability either.
Yeah.
Okay,
He
so let's
was
call
trying
the
to
thing a
flip that
thing.
back on you like
He
you had a
was
ulterior motive. No,
correct,
no,
and
it
it was
was
simply about
plain.
respect and accountability. But if you want to act slow, then you with the right person. That's it.
I ain't got time for this Bama ship. I know it's fraudulent, but hell, I'm a just like Aaron said. You can't tell Sammy not to do something. She like a defiant child. She gonna keep doing it because you told her not to. So I'm like, more power to you. Do your thing. Just don't make yourself look like a fool. But then again, we gotta understand that Sammy took worse from other people and then kissing their ass, smiling in their face. But that's why esteem is a real thing. When you got a small esteem, and it shows. It really does shows because you'll take so much from people that you don't have to take from. Fuck that. Take that Bengala, take it and get on with your bad self. Because I don't see what's conducive about it. What are you bringing to the table? What are you
I,
really bringing to the table?
I just think, ugh, fuck. I just think that because of, her, hmm, what's that?
Social
Her journey.
awkwardness.
No, I feel like her journey really taught her a lot. Um and in this sector really taught her a lot. And I think she no longer um what's the word? What's the word? She no longer in, internalize like people this like doing things to her. Because if y'all
Hmm.
remember, like you remember how like certain things will make her cry, like she
Yes.
would bust out
Yes.
in tears. And
Yeah.
then I remember, like, don't do that. Like, don't let them see you cry or whatever. And like she was like, what I mentioned. But I really feel like I think she has learned. She has learned. I think her journey in the black tea sector really toughened her up, and I think she no longer is going to be anybody's punching bag. She's no longer going to take people criticism, no matter how which form or fashion it comes in. And that's just my opinion. But like I think she, from her experience, she's gonna do what she wants to do, and nothing nobody can say is going to uh derail her from that. Like she's not gonna go off the rails. She's gonna do what she wants to do, and I think like I said, she's owed that because of her journey within the black tea sector.
You talking
So,
about Sammy?
yeah, I
Did
just think with her, like I said, her journey in the here, and her, her movements, and I think her experiences and stuff like that, whether good, bad, or indifferent, really taught her a lot. I think she's learned a couple of things, and she has applied it, and she's no longer, you know, um, what did Mel say? Like what she said. What did Mel
hindered
say to
or
me? She's no longer. She's taking her feelings out of it. She's taking her feelings out of it. You know what I'm saying? She no longer have feelings about certain things. I think whatever she feels and whatever she's gonna do, she's gonna do. Whatever she feels, and she's entitled to that. You know what I'm saying? I think where everybody's kind of mad with her, and I understand they're upset. But at the end of the day, y'all can come from the purest part, but you're still collectively trying to tell this woman what to do,
And
knowing daggone well that you can tell her till you're blue in the face, but it's up to her to put forth the effort and do it or apply it. But y'all can, and I swear I've heard everybody, like I swear, but it's kind of falling on deaf ears. Y'all can have the like I said, y'all can have the purest intentions, but it's up to her to you know apply it. But
ma-
at the end of
if
the day, that's what she wants to do, and
if I
that's
may
neither here nor
interject,
there.
if I
Go
may
ahead.
interject, let me. I
Mhm.
don't know. I don't know if you watched the live from her from like a week or two ago, with her
Oh,
going on
hmm
there. She was all teary eyed because I guess Trees had basically reignited or was about to reignite, calling her family, calling her son's father, his family. Did you see that live by chance?
um,
No,
no,
you
I
didn't. You
haven't.
would have
I
remembered.
haven't.
Okay, so let me say this. I would absolutely 100% hands down agree with you. However, if
Was
you
it
would
the
have saw that
job thing?
live,
Was it the job thing?
no, this was like within the last 2 weeks. Trees was, I guess, talking about calling her son's father's family. So
Oh
I
no, I
would I
definitely
would
I haven't.
absolutely agree with you, hands down. Had that live not occurred and it was highly selective, she was teary eyed when she heard at the thought that Trees was going to call her child's father and his family. She was talking about leaving the sector. So all of this shit is selective to me. She's selective in who she play with. She won't play with Danny. She won't play with Trees. So now
Or
all of
Sean
us.
Dookie weighing them.
Correct, Sean Davy Way, correct. So when I saw that live on replay, and I was like, So Trees dropped down in her chat, and while she was like teary eyed and talking about leaving the sector, and Tree, this is with the last hairstyle. Trees basically dropped down in the chat and said, "Nah, you good." And she like brightened up. Like at first, when Trees dropped down in the chat and said some comments, she was kind of cautious, like kind of tiptoeing in what she was going to say. But when the minute Trees typed in, "You're good," that let that Sammy girl know that, oh, okay, well, shit, I could breathe, I can exhale. She not
Mm,
finna do me
mm,
like
mm,
VS
mm.
did me. She not finna do me like her and VS did me last
Mm-hmm.
time. So now she feeling her fucking self. And now she coming after everybody who supported her. Okay? So
Mm-hmm.
that's selective. Other than that, Aaron, I would 100% agree with you. But you can't be a hard body with all of us who actually supported you, but then be a little pussy ass bitch when the people who really doxed you and fuck with you, called your job, called your family, you know what I'm saying? When they
Mm-hmm.
threatening you to come back and do the same
Stacy,
thing.
can I ask you something?
Go
Probably
ahead.
Are
paid
you
her
are Let
ass.
me ask you something. Are you shocked?
Um, no. But at the same time, I'm not shocked. But at the same time, I'm shocked at how she's behaving currently. I was not expecting that at all, or this. I was not. And for
She
her to
calling
step
this nigga daddy worse than the
Yes,
GX love.
this is what I've never expected. I saw her with the whole ZX and the Quay and the whole. I saw all of that. I saw how she, Trees put her foot on her neck. She bows down, but then she go right back. I never sit with Trees. No shade, but well, fuck it. I don't give a fuck if it is. I never sit with nobody that did me the way Trees did. Y'all know what Trees did to me and my
Exactly.
family. I
Mm-hmm.
never do that. So you are a
Sammy
bum bitch
will
in my
though.
mind. Sammy has and is.
Mm-hmm.
So
Rose
to me,
T
all of
will
this shit is
for a small
selective.
fee.
Okay? All
I'm
of this shit is
surprised that you
selective.
and I'm surprised that you and her fellow Kai.
Well, that's the
I'm
thing.
surprised too,
I
but you
didn't,
know when
but I didn't fall out with her. She fell out with
No,
herself against
I
me.
wasn't talking to you, Stacy. I was talking to
Oh, my
Kai
bad. Let me
about
go
the
on mute.
yeah. No,
you
keep
well,
going,
you
keep going,
know,
keep
when
going, keep
people are
going.
easily moved, you know what I'm saying, and gullible, and that's what happens. But I guess we should have been paying more attention. I be
Or can
thinking,
be bought and paid
yeah,
for.
that's the
I
word I was
mean,
Okay?
looking for. That's the
but
word.
you know
Correct.
what's so crazy? You know what's so crazy? I said this a long time ago, but whatever. it's
You did.
whatever,
Go ahead, tell us again.
no, moving forward, but you know, said this a long time ago, but moving forward, you know what I'm
She
saying?
ain't in the cult no more. She ain't got
Oh
no more
shit!
power.
Yeah,
It's
listen.
too bad for her. But I say this, her
Mm.
loss, not mine. I don't need. That's the thing. People be getting confused just because they have cash. They throw money. All money ain't good money. People be buying your support and your loyalty,
Mhm.
trying to get you to trust them. Whole time they be got ulterior motives. But you know, hey, and they pledge allegiance to the wrong motherfucking pussies. I swear. If you
Let
gonna
me just say,
pledge allegiance right.
let me just say this. I'm never talking about certain people in this sector. Like, I'm never bringing their name up. I'ma just mention it, mention. I'ma just skate over it or jump over it, but just, whatever. Cause it's just at that point, like once I block somebody, like it's like a done deal. It's just like we just gonna leave it right there. But honestly, I'm not gonna hold you, and this is probably the mature side of me. Um, I'm honestly okay, and I think it's the right thing for Sammy to kind of like being good with that person, and tiptoe around it or kind of be around there because at the end of the day of what that person did to her. So if you don't want that stuff done to you again, so you're going to make sure that you don't say nothing, to ignite that again. You know what I'm saying? So hey, I say go on. You know.
Hmm. Well, I'll
Yeah.
say this: it really is an epidemic of people kissing ass to those that they don't need to. I mean, it's just a testament to their esteem. Now the
Yeah.
men, I'm a stay to the men because I don't like it. Despite just like what Stacy said, this is Black Tea Boulevard. God damn it, we may not like each other, but we look at each other as a dysfunctional family, and we gonna tell somebody when they looking foolish. No Ashanti in this piece. Whether you think it's coming from a messed up place or okay, Stacy B, thank you, I appreciate you for stopping by.
Oh,
But
yeah, Stacey.
if you think it's coming from a messed up place, that's a you problem. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
You guys have to realize if people are telling you something for listen, you don't even gotta take heed to it. But something gotta ring in your brain like, hey, am I really tripping? I mean, like take self-inventory. Shit, ask chance, god damn it. But what we seeing is just a shame. And this is why I'm leaving certain people where they are because it's no like I call it a Dick Van dynasty. They think that they're in a hierarchy better than the lower content creators or people with smaller subscribers. When whole time y'all are eating off of us, using us for ammo for your content. That's what I don't get. That's why I don't listen. I'm not gonna argue with you when you need me to be put in your rankings and all this other shit. Speaking of the them rankings and shit, have you been tuning in? They done ranked the sector people.
I saw it, but I saw many different lists,
Me
but
too. I seen Maggie done
it's
did it.
so
I told
many.
Maggie has leave that alone. Then I seen Robo did it. I'm like, listen.
I
Y'all.
saw that Nomad did his.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. I heard about that. How you feel about it? Do you think what's your thoughts on lists on people ranking you?
I'm not on nobody's list. I'm okay with that. you know,
And
I'm glad
you
that
know
I'm
what I
not on
said? I said
nobody's
that's a good
list.
thing. Cause
That's a
that
good
means
thing.
you're not on
Yeah,
their radar. They're not trying to get their rocks
yeah.
off you subliminally. They
I
just
think
try.
I think if I do come back,
Mhm.
I don't know if I'm going to be on somebody's radar. I don't know. I don't know. But just for right now, I don't have no issues with nobody. I'm just gonna keep
That's good.
doing me,
That's good.
So
And
yeah.
I think a fresh, clean slate is gonna get you what you need and what you want. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah,
hey,
yeah, it's cool.
baggage, that baggage is too much. It's too much. I'm not carrying no baggage from nobody else. Y'all see me how you see me. That's I'm not a
Mhm.
victim of how you
Yeah.
perceive me. You
Yeah,
know?
and I think back then I think I cared how people, looked at me because everybody was like, "Oh, he's a bully. He was attacking females and all that." I'm no longer. And I did say that back then. I'm no longer like arguing it. I'm just gonna let. But I felt like I was still trying to prove like, no, that's not me. But I just I think looking back, because I was trying to have people just look at me for me. I feel like because I was attached to somebody
Hmm.
that they just couldn't look away. They kept, attaching me. But
And I will
since,
say I was one of them. I seen you as that bitch's sidekick.
no,
But
a lot of people, and they just couldn't shake that. They couldn't shake that.
Mhm,
Even when I went up on my own and just started doing my own thing, it still was that. So it was like, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I
mhm,
don't really. I'm no longer. I'm no longer doing the back and forth either. Like that should be tiring. No funny
mhm.
stuff.
You could hit algorithms
But
without doing
yeah,
that. And I think that's just a black T
yeah,
sector thing. You don't have to beef for bucks.
mm,
You gonna
yeah,
attract what you need to attract. Hence why your
yeah,
TikTok is popping and doing what it needs to be doing.
yeah.
Um,
Yeah,
it
everybody
just
using my content without tagging me. Like, y'all need to be tagging
you
people.
better put a watermark over that shit.
Irritated. Yeah, I need to put a watermark over my shit. Like, I was irritated. Like, I literally I was on Instagram and I just put in like I think because it was a Clarissa Shields, content or whatever. So I put in the name and I saw my face and I was like, who the fuck took my video? They took my video without even tagging me. I was like, this is my video. Tag me.
Yeah, yeah, we would have been virtually tussling because I need that traction. Yeah,
Freaking
yeah,
video
you
did
doing too.
numbers. That video did numbers for real.
And
So
it's crazy what will go viral and what will perpetuate through the algorithm. See, people
yeah.
get so caught up in this and that and how I look, how
Mhm.
I'm perceived. You never know what's going to do. The algorithm is the algorithm for a reason. So
Yeah.
that's why I don't even get caught up in these like y'all whole time y'all getting what you call it, compromise. What's the word I'm looking for? Y'all getting tricked out y'all spot by the AI, no Autobots. So keep on virtually tussling over remedial trivial shit. Hell, we got these
Mhm.
viruses out here. Y'all should be talking about that damn virus while y'all over there talking shit. No one's got y'all mouth open. Y'all better close it before a fly go in it and y'all get that neurovirus.
Do
But
you
y'all,
think there's gonna be another shutdown because of that?
that's a good damn question. I don't even know. I don't think so. Cause that pandemic, it might be. What do you think?
I
I
hope
don't even
so.
know.
I want honestly, I want to stay my black ass home. Like no
I
shade.
want another stimmy.
I
I ain't gonna
I
lie.
want another stimmy too. I want another stimmy. I want to collect my unemployment, get my stimmy. Like I want to keep collecting it because honestly, I love, you know, going live every day and just shooting this shit and stuff like that. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
Right, right.
I think I would do certain things differently than back then. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I
Hmm.
know so much right now. Like I have literally learned. I
Hmm.
have learned a lot. So,
It
like,
def gave us time to
yeah,
brainstorm. That's what made me say, let me
yeah.
hop into this content creator space. You
hmm
know, and
I
you
even
could work.
edited too. Yeah, I edited
Yup.
on lockdown. Learned how to edit and everything. So it was cool.
Mhm. And I think good things did come out the pandemic, if you ask me, being in the house, but it did F up a lot of people's lives, you know what I'm saying? So
hmm
I think that, listen, if time was just to slow the fuck down and we could get some real time in the day, it's like shit, it's only it feel like 12 hours is in the damn day, if you ask me. But if we could just get to prioritizing some shit and the time slow down, we may feel like we in another damn pandemic. But time always flying past and shit.
Hmm.
Essence says someone stole my thumbnail. I was so mad. Oh, over there on the social media on the TikTok. Yeah, if you ain't quick, you gotta be quicker than that. They will
Yeah, I'm gonna
get you.
get I'm gonna get a I'm gonna get a watermark because I even thought because I thought my they putting up my because honestly my face is in the TikTok like my
They don't
because
give a
I don't
damn.
do like what the hell like it literally says like my handle of my TikTok like why are you like why are you putting up my stuff without tagging me like what's
Mm,
going
mm,
on with you bro
mm, mm, mm,
like
mm. But I gotta ask you
oh.
because I know this is your niche. How do you feel about the Candy and Todd? Uh-huh. Folded. How you feel about the divorce and whatnot? Do you like Candy's new song?
Candy is trash.
Oh shit. Oh
I think
shit.
Candy is milking
Not bedroom
this
Candy.
divorce. I think Candy is milking this divorce. She is painting the narrative that Todd cheated. I feel like you get what you get. You know, you. I feel like when you do threesomes and orgies and all of
Mm.
these things with your husband, you know, when stuff issues come into play, then y'all fighting or probably disagreeing, and then he don't probably want to talk to you, don't want to see you. He'll probably knock on the girl that y'all did the orgy with, door and be like,
Mhm.
let me talk to you about this, my old lady or whatever. Like she's trash, blah 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 blah. You know how men really like gossip like bitches a little bit to the next hole. So probably he did probably like was at a
Little
vulnerable
pillow
moment
talk,
and
little
probably
piece.
it probably fell on a the kitty cat. You know what I'm saying? Probably ate a little bit, whatever, did what they do because I'm not with that that lesbian stuff. But shout out to
Let's be
y'all
honest.
for real. So yeah, I just feel like she's doing too much. The one woman show is too much. I feel like
What
she's
it was
milking
called?
it.
I
She's
did,
putting
I
20
don't,
minutes
I
in.
didn't.
Ugh. Yeah, that's shit's trash. Nobody listening to your music. You keep writing. Nobody's jacking that. Nobody is buying that. Like you sound like a goat. Like get out of here.
Oh
Um,
shit.
I'm
Why
actually
y'all
itch.
hating on Candy like that?
I don't like. I've never been a fan of Candy because I feel like everybody like look at her like she can't do no wrong. Like she cannot be like she's not wrong. She's not messy. She's a businesswoman. They always go to the fact that she makes more money or she's a millionaire. Da 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 da. Like girl, she can be in the wrong just like everybody else. She is her hands is not clean. Like come on now.
Mm. Now I'm with you on that. I feel like it's wrong for them to demonize Todd. You know what I'm saying? Despite because that was the nature of their relationship.
Yeah,
I heard that he didn't apologize, and that wasn't sufficient enough for her. Them. Listen, I don't want to blame it on Tauruses or nothing, but them Tauruses, they're very strong minded,
it's
and
stubborn.
yeah, and stubborn. Yes. So
Mhm.
with that being said, I think that you can't throw the baby out with the bathwater. They have blossomed into a beautiful family that have children with each other. So I don't think that their marriage was in vain. Yes, just because you get with someone who is in a different tax bracket than you, that doesn't always mean you're going to use them or your intentions of being with them is to use them. Because one
I
thing about
agree.
it, you can't take all that money with you. You can maybe leave it to a few people, but you
Hmm.
cannot take that money with you. That doesn't predicate your greatness, who you are as a human, your spirit, what you bring to the table if you was broke, popped, and panicked. You know what I'm saying? So I think that um that their relationship was real, and I think that it's gonna take time for them to grow apart from each other. Hence, Candy up there crying, talking about where my tissue at. I still love
See,
God.
I was so performative. Like I was like, Ugh.
And then she got Mama Joyce up there playing mute up there,
You see, she's
rubbing it
milking it,
in.
right? She's milking it. She's
She
literally
is. She
putting it
is.
in his face, like she's literally slapping him in the face, like right now.
And she gonna be
No
mad when he
daggone.
come out with that Real House husband shit.
And I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna watch
I shit.
because
I'ma
I
look
want him to
for it. I'ma
lay it
see what
out.
Peter.
Because honestly, I feel like everybody's blaming him, and like Candy is. Ugh, I just she's not a victim. She's not a victim. Everything, stuff goes down in the marriage. Like not every
Mhm.
marriage is like great. Not every marriage is perfect, but stop trying to make it seem like you are not at fault either. Because first of all, let's talk about this. Why you was never at home? Why every time when Housewives came on, like you wasn't with your kids? Why every
Daddy
time
daycare, right? Daddy
Ace and
daycare.
Blaze had to say, "Mommy, mommy, I need you," and you're nowhere to be found. How many times
Mm.
Ace is gonna cry on the phone and say, "Mommy, I need you"? Like you was not there. And how many times Riley had to say, like you was working.
Why
Like
you
why I
having
gotta
these
watch
kids?
my why you
Mm-hmm.
having these kids? Why you having more kids when you're really not there to take care of these?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So it's
That
like
is.
she has to take some fault in that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then you probably talking to your husband crazy and he's
Mm-hmm. Like
giving
he a
you
second
things.
class citizen in that bitch.
Yeah, because there was many times on the show I was like, why is she talking to him like, you know, he's annoying her or something? Like he's annoying. Like, what?
Mm-hmm.
That's your husband. Like, what's going on with
Word.
you?
And
I just feel
personally,
yeah.
I
Mhm,
couldn't tolerate all the disrespect from my partner and my spouse's family,
mhm,
especially unwarranted. Y'all
mhm,
speculating and shit. Did I have once put my wife in the hole to be broke? Did I have her looking crazy? No. As long as we
mhm.
was on the show, did she have any infidelity rumors? Did it what was going on? I mean, no. But that's probably because you chose to invite different people in your matrimony, and that don't always keep somebody. Hell, look at Tina and Teddy, goddamn it. And that's the gospel.
Who? Tina and
You
Teddy?
know,
Who's
so
Tina and Teddy?
Mary, take the shackles off his feet so he can dance.
Oh, I don't know, Mary. I don't know them. I don't watch. I don't listen to gospel.
If you seen the picture, you probably know.
Oh, well, I know
But
what they look like, but I don't
oh,
like.
you
I don't
don't
know
know
their
their story.
situation.
Okay,
Yeah, I
okay,
don't
you
know
don't
their
know the
story.
story.
I didn't watch the show.
Yeah, I
You like the
like the
show?
gospel stuff. The gospel stuff even messier than the damn regular shit.
I already reserved my seat in hell, so like
No, not in
yeah,
reserved. You got your name on it.
yeah. I got my name on it. I already picked out my seating, girl. I said a lot of shit on the Ninja Net show, so yeah.
Oh well, I repent. I don't want to end up like Misfit and be burning in hell and shit. But y'all didn't like Candy's song. I'm gonna play it. She told us to told Todd to come pick up his clothes. You didn't like it, Aaron?
I don't like nothing Candy says. I don't like
Damn,
any song. I don't like any song. I don't like any sound that comes out of Candy's mouth. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
damn.
if I wanted to listen to Goat, I would go to the petting zoo, to be really honest with you. You know what I'm saying? I don't like nothing that comes out of Candy's mouth.
Damn.
Yeah,
That's some. Hold on, I'm
to
gonna
be
let the
honest.
cultivators get a little sneak peek. Y'all don't like it? Them voted. Come on, baritone. Duh. Hey, come pick up them clothes, nigga.
Child, she played herself. The
Listen,
fact
when
that
you done and tired, sick and tired of being tired, I
Mhm.
guess. But I'll say, what you call it, when you are who you need to be, you will attract nothing but greatness. Oh, look, your girl over there honorably mentioning you.
Who?
Your girl saying,
Say that again?
your girl Sammy Sam honorably mentioning you. She said, thank you. Shout out to you.
Shout out to you too. Shout out to you.
She want a friend. Ooh, she want another friend. I thought Ben Gay. I thought, don't you got first lady duties? You can't fraternize with everybody being the first lady. I hope
I
you
don't
got
want.
your first lady hat on and your slip and your stocking, Sammy, cause he
I
gonna
don't
wear
want
you
no.
out.
I don't want no smoke with Sammy. Okay, I don't want no smoke with her. She's doing her thing. You know.
I wish she did a better job at practicing her self-esteem. Cause I do have love for Sammy in my heart of hearts. You know, I love her with the love of the Lord. But she do some funny ass shit that have people cracking up at her. And if she would just go take
I'm
it
not
to the
gonna.
Lord in prayer.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I watched one of her lives and she cracked me up. She cracked me up.
Yeah,
She is funny. Like I think Sammy has been really having me chuckling. Like she has me
I
chuckling.
was
So I'm
chuckling
like,
too.
yeah. Like it was one of It was one of her lives where she was like, I feel like I'm a, I'm Jesus. You know, being
Oh
crucified.
Lord.
She said, "Who's gonna be my student?" I was like, Sammy, please. Yo, she killed me. Like, I was like, oh, I gotta like this video. I gotta like it. I gotta like it. Yo, she made me fall out
Not
of
the altar
laughing.
call.
That stuff was so funny. She made me laugh. Like, she was like, I feel like Jesus being
Ooh,
crucified.
she feel like a deity. Then she
And
up there doing, but got them shades on. You
and
know, Amber. She put them shades
she was walking in nature and she put on this voice like she was so serenity.
on.
I was like, you better perform, mother.
Ooh.
You better perform. I love it. I was like, yes,
She said,
please. I was like, you better tell us. Shout out to
she said,
you, boo.
I'm
Shout out to you.
walking. Ooh, I got one more for Sammy, and then I think we gonna leave on this one. Oh, earlier she said, put it in my mouth. And I think that she just seen love at first sight. She seen that love at first sight. No Mary J. in this bitch. And I think she doing her damn thing. Okay, and I want her to enjoy what I just want her to be happy. No Mary J in this bitch. Just be
Let me
happy
get
doing it.
down. Let me get down. It was good chopping it up. You know, old times. So yeah, I'm gonna get down. Later, guys. Shout out to
Okay, okay.
everybody. All
I
right.
appreciate you for stopping by. Don't be a stranger.
I'll try not to be.
All right. And I'll see what I could do. Stop by over there to you. Essence was trying to come and collect you. She said, what you doing around here? you, shit. But y'all, when it's time to add my son to our it was nice seeing. Nice seeing, bro, man. All right. Lord have mercy. Excuse me, y'all. We got advertisements. But y'all, I think we've been here more than enough. More than enough. More than enough. Y'all ready? We gonna end it off on this one. Oh, cause Sammy said it was love at first sight. She can't believe it. Is it true love? At first sight. Be blessed, Sarah. Thank y'all, cultivators. What? Sammy said. What? She said, looking at what? Uh. Hey. Looking at Bengay from a distance. This what Sammy said. Hey, my manifest boo, we about to end it off. Looking at you from a distance. What? Getting all of my attention. Could this be love at first sight? Hey, baby. Ah, wah, wah.
You walked away and I missed you.
Uh-huh.
Visions of what?
Mean the what?
How could this be if I don't really know you?
Don't know him worth a damn, baby. Shout out to my cultivators. Hit that cash out if the spirit moving you. Could it be love at first sight? Hey, what? Sammy never knew. What? Hey. Oh.
You had on the latest fashion.
No, he didn't. He need a retwist.
It was a big attraction.
That Bengala did bring a big attraction, though. It sure did have Sammy ready. Put it in the mouth, put it in the mouth.
I never done anything like this.
But she had.
But you, I just could not resist.
Couldn't resist the kiss.
Swallow my pride and step to your side.
Hey.
Oh, could this be?
Could it be love at first? Could it be? Could it be? Could it be? Should it be? Would it be? First night. Sammy said, I don't know. Me up sometime. Bingo, you gonna call out sometime. Don't waste the time. Hey. What, mother?
How many women feeling them? Somebody call a coroner quick. Mary is killing them. Tell them what's the 411 and who came running. When clapped down 911 from shots coming. It's something for the radio. Get started MC. John Boy Singer, hip hop and R&B. What? Y'all thought y'all wasn't gonna see me? You can't spell Mary J. Blige without
Now cultivate cop.
Bladder. She only wanna be happy and I ain't mad at her. You go, mama. Nowadays I'm more calmer. And if you take a look at my life, no more drama. Now you know. Just searching for a Wu-Tang perk. You find me just about everywhere the go. Now you know. Tell me like your favorite love song. Cause my computer love is the truth.
Could it be? Cultivators, do you see what it is? What it be? Do you see? Cause it ain't love. And fraudulent and faux shit. Hey. Oh. Woo, 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 woo. Could it be love at first sight? Oh shit, there go Denot on that shit. Denot, you know you watching, bro, man. I don't be knowing when you go live. Shit, and should I come over there? I heard you was talking shit, then shed my shit, then ran down on me. But nah, you know it ain't nothing personal. I come when I come. I come when I can on YouTube. I don't be known when you live, bro, man. So I can't do what I can't. You can't get what I ain't got. If I don't have any understanding of you live, I can't come to your live. But shout out to Denot. Okay, he know. If you know, you know. But shout out to the people who stopped by. I thank you all. We cultivated some clarity. We are at home away from home. So this was a little bit different. This was unconventional for the cultivator. But we got to the meat and potatoes. And I think that you have just been cultivated. So with that being said, y'all, don't be a stranger. Stay tuned. See me again. Love on me again. And I'll see y'all. Those people that I mentioned earlier, I didn't see y'all. But that's okay. I know the love is mutual. And I'll see y'all on the next stream. Please be good to yourself. Take care of yourself because no one else will take care of you like you. I want you guys to have a relationship with the Most High if you don't have one, because we are living in perilous times when different viruses are being set out here and plaguing many. You guys stay safe, get your oregano oil, get your immune systems up, and y'all do what y'all need to do to preserve your life. Good night, good afternoon, and good evening. I'll see y'all on the flip side. Be blessed. I'm out. Man, I should hit y'all with 30-second timer, but I ain't got time for that. Call me up sometime. That's what Sammy said. Bama ships done. Kick the fuck out the legs off that table. Who are y'all fooling? But I guess the ones you want to fool. All right, I'm going for real. Bye, y'all. Peace out, cultivators. Love y'all.